残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほっと走る熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Hello there. We've got the we have the famous Lord. What's that noise in the background, Lord? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm in a hotel lobby. I came to San Francisco.
Oh, well, on a date? Did you get lucky?
I did not because I couldn't get my moon swatch. That's what has gone wrong. But I don't think it's so important after all.
Lord, I want to say thank you so much for hosting the stream. And guys, get those super chats happening now. We were having a bit of a chat before there. We've only got 83 people. Let's just pretend this is in confidence. You were saying to me the Marcelo matter, and you raised some concerns that he went on to Austin Daniels' stream. He was talking to Marco
behind the screen,
sucking up to Marco
behind the scenes.
And you know, I mean, I'm not angry at Marco for this, but I'm upset at Marcelo for going into those woods there. Do you understand what I mean?
Absolutely.
And hello, Mike the Snake. How are you, Mikey?
I'm doing okay.
I got to tell you, Lord, I'm really disappointed to hear that. Now, I mean, I as I said to you and you said to me, I always would be a Marcelo person, right? And me and you were having this discussion. I think he fucked his own channel up. Now, in my case, yeah, I get super chats. I do this, but I've been doing this since 2009. Okay? I didn't just, you know, I've been doing this grift for a while. And I got to be honest with you, Mike, it's just concerning that Marcelo has done. Now, I would never burn Marcelo. He gave me some loyalty. But I got to tell you something. Behind the scenes, you know, Bear had a talk to me about this as well.
Well, you remember the emails I sent you back around Thanksgiving time, worrying about this before it even started. But I've actually heard.
Here we go. Super chat, Mr. Zoso, $10. I hope you had a wonderful trip, Arch. Lord did a great job, but we missed you terribly. Thank you, and want to hear all about your trip. I have got secret photos to come out and everything. Let me say this. I want to nip this in the bud. Okay? And I want to say, Marcelo, I will always love you. However, I'm disappointed with how you behaved. And I'm getting multiple reports now.
He's got to stop talking shit about you on other streams and saying fucking fucked up things like you're an idiot or you're a fuckwit.
Well, that's okay.
Look, like that.
There's no problems.
Shit that's coming out of his mouth.
There's no problems. Now, can I just, before we go on, can I please explain something to the audience? Do you know why, Lord, I chose to side with Marcelo? Do you know, Lord? I want to ask you that. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Because he has shown you loyalty.
No.
No.
Well,
That-
because also you wanted to make a point that even without any actual content, you can make his channel successful.
Anybody
exactly.
that sides with the pontiff
Side with the
will be-
pontiff, and you will be winner chicken dinner.
I'm
Now,
not a snitch. Fucking Marcelo said what he said, and you know,
no.
I just
Look,
you know,
I don't want to go on and on and on about it. I'm going to deal with the punishment now. Okay, we are going to deal with the punishment now. I got to be honest with you.
I'll mute myself.
I got to
Here we
be honest
go.
with
Here
you,
we go.
Marcelo. I'm
Here we
disappointed.
go.
I'm very
Here we go.
disappointed,
Of
and
course.
I got to be
Could I
honest
have-
with you, Marcelo.
Could I have 2 minutes?
You can have 2 minutes.
Because
Okay.
you open the mouth all the time. You like to talk all the time. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2
Okay.
minutes.
Please
Listen,
do that.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. When I went to Austin, because I talk to Austin once in a while, and we thought I saw that he was streaming. I thought, okay, let's say I'm going to invite you to pick up that stupid Swatch thing. Then now I wasn't sure if Swiss was already there before or after, but then it was Swiss. It was Perth. Then a Pigsley came. And I thought to myself, that's going to be awesome. Because you know that I'm not stupid.
Do you understand what the fuck he's saying? Do you understand what the fuck he's saying,
Exactly.
Look, I gotta tell you. Look, I gotta tell you honestly.
Why are we wasting time with this?
Let's just wrap this up here. The punishment is you're going to lose access to the Streamlard privileges of being an admin. It's gone, and you need to pull your fucking head in, otherwise you'll be dealt with. Okay, it's a warning. That's it. Now let's not discuss it. This is it. I'm disappointed. You have got no right to go on Austin Daniel. You want to live up his asshole? Why don't you go on his channel permanently? Because he is a fucking. He did nothing for you, right? He abandoned you, and then you want to go and talk to Marco. I got respect for Marco because he's just dealing with what he can, right? He's dealing with the hands he's dealt with. But you think we're an idiot. Lord is a very intellectual sort of guy. And Lord is disappointed. The thing that disappoints me about you, Marcelo, is that you have fucked off loyal people like Lord. Next, you're going to lose Sirocco if you're not fucking careful. And I told you, don't be so money focused because, let's face it, your content is fucking garbage. And let me say this to you. The reason I don't want to do 24/7 channel is I don't like using people. Does that make sense? I don't want to use people. I pay Tim to host a few hours because I feel guilty if he doesn't earn some money. With Green Room got a watch at dealer cost. That is what that watch cost him. So I feel I've given him a good chunk of value. Now, look, it's not the end of the world. I'll always love you because, not because you're actually talented, but because it stands as a warning to the other side. So I'm Lord, I think that's it. I don't want to go on and harp on about it. I want to just cut it in the bud. Malik Diamond, Archie the White Sky Dweller is amazing. Wear it in good health. Fake the haters. So Marcelo, let's be friends now. I got to tell you, man, you can't be so money focused. Money focused, money. That's not a good thing. You got to build your audience and then do a little bit. You got to build up to it. Malik Diamond, $100. $100. Archie the White Sky Dweller is amazing. Wear it in good health. Fight the haters. Let me just tell you something. I really do love that watch. It is absolutely incredible. Would I have picked it? I'll be honest with you. Would I have picked it? Probably not, because it's very expensive and, it is a big watch. But now that it has landed in my hand, there is no way in the world I would sell. It's a bit like my car. It had the blacked out wheels, the blacked out trim. I would never have picked it because I'm a bit daggy. Here we go. Paul Salesius, $10. Love you, Arch. Welcome back. Hacktag. Adam sucks. Rebel streaming. Look. He needs to make some money. Okay. Adam actually really looked after me last week. I was fucked. He used his credit card. Hello, who's that?
Five
Who's
Rolex
that?
watches. 5 Rolex watches.
Who's this?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
this
5.
guy needs to just be X'd out. Yeah.
Plastic.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone?
Hello. Hey, Lolex. You're a bit
Hey.
loud there.
Hey,
We're gonna
Lolex.
adjust
I'm
your.
sorry.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. I was also a little bit disappointed with Rolex. So we got some. What's going on? Okay, for starters, let's do.
Oh, that's my dog. Hold on. She's dying. Hold on.
Okay, we've got Rolex, and okay, so let's just do a couple things here. For starters, here, let me just talk to you. You're a fucking idiot. You know this? What's his name? Cameron. You think you're such a smart ass. You're now excommunicated from the community for me getting nabbed because you thought you're such a smart ass. You know what? I don't give a fuck about you. You're out of here. Marcelo, you're out of here today too because you just fucking make me angry when I look at you. You fucking make me so angry. See you later. Who's this other fuckwit in the corner here?
It's an impression. It's a character. It's a character.
Okay. Let me say, who's this other guy here? Who is there? What's going on? Sorry, hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like 5-digit Rolex. I like 5-digit Rolex.
Okay, just quiet for a minute there. 1 minute, just quiet. I got another super chat. I got to get the super chat. Mr. Zoso, $10. I hope you had a wonderful trip, Arch. Yeah, it was great. I'll talk about that. Lord did a great job, but we missed you terribly. We all want to hear about your trip. Yes, that's why I'm here. That's why I've wrapped up the Marcelo thing. He's welcome on tomorrow. We'll get him on tomorrow, but he's no longer having access to the StreamYard stuff. I'm sorry, Lord. It had to be done, okay? The punishments had to be dealt out. If he keeps pushing solely for money, he won't have a fucking channel. Okay? Just you remember, I could giveth the viewers and the support, and I can taketh easily his way. So he needs to fucking have some. Why did he go on Austin's stream? Why did he suck up to Marco? That makes me want to vomit, okay? I don't know what you think.
I just don't understand why, if you're trying to build a channel, just make content. Just make it's so easy. Just put your mind to it. Just generate positive, tangible.
Well, look. Let me tell you this: if you give me the flick and say to me, "Let's ostracize him," I'm happy to do that.
No,
you just give me the word.
I've not said anything like that. I just.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Next thing. Let's move straight along here. I want to tell you something. I want to say this to you. Cameron was talking about the taxes. He thought he's a smart ass. What a fucking asshole doing that.
Another super chat.
Super chat. Jamie Opulence, €10. Welcome home, Pontiff. You absolute legend. Thank you, Jamie. That was incredible. By the way, guys, if any of you guys met me at London Watch Show, can you please email me your pics? Because I didn't get too many pictures of me and the punters. Email them to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. I'd love to see the fans that I took hundreds of photos with. So send them through. Jamie, I got to tell you, one of the most amazing things, Lord, was that we were at the JW Marriott Grosvenor Hotel, Grosvenor Hotel. In the front courtyard, we had double-decker bus, Route Master vintage buses.
Super chat.
Super chat, Lolex, $2. Have a drink, Arch. You bet you.
Another
Good to
one.
see you back,
Okay,
Arch, by the
okay.
way.
Okay, that's really annoying. That,
Is it the mic? Is my mic all messed up?
yeah, it is.
And,
Okay,
and
is.
earlier one
I'm going to get my mic.
that
Hold
I
on.
missed.
Okay, D Time Show, $5. Welcome back, Arch. Congratulations on the new watch. Great seeing you at London Watch Show. Okay, we got GP. Who's GP? Who's this guy here? Okay.
5 points on the Rolex Crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Need to
5
adjust
years
his
on the
volume,
Rolex
you
wait
know.
list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, everybody.
5 line
Okay.
text on
Hey,
Daytona. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters in watch.
Okay, let's just continue talking there.
Super chat. So we have a lot
Super
of
chat. Humble Pine, $10. Glad to see you back home, safe and sound. Thank you so much. Madman, $50. Welcome back, Pontiff. I love you. You know this. Bear is a true friend. Jamie Opulent's video today was brilliant. I will go and have a look at that there. See, you know, Jamie's a class act. You know that? Like, fucking Marcelo. What's he doing? What's he doing lying down with the... You lie down with the dogs, you catch the fleas. You understand that? What's he doing?
Oh, shit. Sorry, fellas.
Super chats.
Hey,
I'm Pontiff.
hello, we got super chats. Michael S, $2. Rid all the undesirables, Archie. Look, Marcelo, I got to be honest with you. With Lord, I find him quite intelligent, right? Greggy Boy, 76, 10 pounds. Glad you were home, Arch. Hope you enjoyed the fragrance samples. They were absolutely amazing. Amazing. Tim actually stole a few off me. Okay, just letting you know. NATO, $8. Keep dealing out the punishments, Arch. These fighters need to learn who is in charge here. Look, I got to be honest with you, Lord. I think you did a great job. I was actually watching your stream in bed, and I just couldn't help but jump on. It was so fascinating with Mr. 432. It was great conversation, great topics, great things, and I really loved it. I really, really did love it.
You know, Archie, we made sure that you came home to a big fat paycheck, but that was still my proudest moment of the show when you just couldn't help but jump back on to talk watches with us. For me, that redeems everything.
That was actually really funny. I hope the mic's better, but it was really funny watching Archie in bed.
Yeah, no.
That's so funny.
I just bring it down
Is
a
it?
touch
What is
there.
going on?
It's a bit loud. It's a bit
Yeah.
okay. Down. I brought it
He's
down.
the marketing genius.
Now I just
Was a
want to
great
say
move,
something.
Archie.
Giro, I've
here we
just
go.
launched a fundraiser. Okay, let me tell you an idea quickly. Here we go. Rodent mutation, 5 Swiss francs. Welcome back. Glad you survived the journey. I've got photos to show you. I've got tidbits. I got stories. I got everything to tell you. Bobby Legs, $2. Lord was great. Thank you so much. Let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this. I look, I got to be honest with you. I want to sort of get this. I had a great time. I met many. Sorry, what am I thinking? I got just a mental blank. 1 minute there. Saber, Mark 42, £1.80. Someone interpret. Now, let me say you this. Bear actually had a talk to me yesterday and said, I think we need to take Marcelo's privileges away because he's acting like he thinks we're dumb. Okay? Let me just tell you this. Marcelo is no Einstein. Okay? Okay, so I got to say, I like the guy, but, you know, just he tries his best, but he gets desperate. Bobby Legs, $2. Lord was great. Thank you so much. Lord, talk to me. What did you want to ask me, Lord? Talk to me. Big Mac, $20. Have it. You know what? I think it'd be great if I have a fucking drink. You know, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been sleeping well. Let me get something out. Lord, just talk to me, Lord. Talk to me. What's going on?
About what's going on in San Francisco, or about what's going on with this matter in particular. You look, I really like people somehow think that I have a personal vendetta against the guy. People somehow think that I tried to create drama. I just shared what I really think, and
Okay,
it's
guys,
record.
you got to have your things off. Okay, keep talking. Keep talking.
It's on the record. I got it off. I said what I needed to say, and I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it for the benefit of exposure to the public. And what happened right after. It's as if I saw what was already happening, and you got confirmation. So for me, I don't even need to say anything else.
I gotta tell you, you know, the community and that there's a lot of great love there. There's a great things there, but there's some real undesirable elements. And I'm a bit disappointed how things went. But I don't want to concentrate on that. I want to talk about some things on the tour. Okay. I want to talk about the tour and what happened. You know what? The best thing I think I can do is actually have a little drink. Let me go and I'm going to pull something out of the whiskey cabinet. I haven't had a drink in ages. I think let's do
what
that.
About
what
fundraising, Arch? You started with a fundraiser and then you...
Okay, so let me say this to you. I've been watching on the air trip to England and back. I saw a lot of CNN, BBC, and I got to be honest with you, what's happening on overseas is a disaster. Okay. Now I don't want to pick sides or talk politics. Jeff, $20. Archie, hold off on that review I sent you. Got the call from the AD for a new piece. I'll send you the pic this week. Congrats. Jeff, congrats. What a fucking avatar. I tell you what, that platinum fucking day. Look at that. That's an avatar. So what I want to do is, right, we had a bushfire and a floods, okay, in Australia recently, and they collected this money, but then the charity didn't want to give it out. They wanted to keep it for other programs. And what I want to do is, I went to Ukraine in 1997, the week Diana died, okay?
Princess Diana?
Princess Diana, that's correct. And what I want to do is I want to do a fundraiser where I send money directly to some Ukrainian people I know. And also I'm doing this in collaboration with Tim. I said to Tim, find some friends you know. We can send money to them directly to help. So they can do what... Now, the thing is, let me just tell you the rules, okay? For starters, all the money that I get, I'm taking 10% to manage this fucking thing because it's going to be labor intensive. What I'm going to do is I got my dad as an accountant auditing it. He's also going to be making phone calls to make sure these people actually got the money, so it wasn't swifled off. Does that make sense? Yes. I don't want to raise millions of dollars, thousands. I want to basically give a few individuals about $300 to $400 US in one hit. It's not going to save their life. It's not going to fund everything, but you know what? It's going to make a few differences to a few key people me and Tim know. So this is the idea.
I think it's a fun gesture because you have Ukrainian descent and
exactly.
You should go for it. You should go for it.
Yeah.
With regard to Marcelo, may I tell you something with Marcelo? I think Marcelo is a very fine guy and he's very pro Archie. And if I would be ArchieLuxury, I would choose Marcelo over Bill Clooney any fucking day of the week. You know why? Just quickly, because Marcelo, Bill Clooney does not enforce his opinion on others, because Bill Clooney is enforcing his opinion on others. Okay, either you agree or you will be kicked out. My way or highway. And Marcelo is a very diplomatic guy, by the way.
Sure, I got to tell you, Marcelo is poison. Okay, his rating's poison. Let's be truthful here. Okay,
it's kind of a staple here.
I mean, Lord, let's be completely fucking honest here. I don't particularly like.
No,
just quiet. It's a bit loud. I don't understand why you're so fucking loud. These guys. What the hell's going on here? Why is it?
Am I still loud?
No, you're okay, but Giro's fucking loud. That's okay. Hang on, we got some super chats coming in. Welcome the Pontiff home with your generous super chats. Thomas Burdett, £8. Paul, it's so good to see you that you arrived home safely. Well, eventually, and back in the hot seat. It was a pleasure to meet you, chat and talk. Watchers, you are very generous with your time with the punters, and we've got Plastic's on. Hey, Plastic, what's going on? And we've got Ross Rachel Brady. Here we go, $5. Archie, so glad you are back, and thank you for putting your foot down. Lord and Mike did a great job. Nothing but love to you and them. Exactly. And I don't mind if Lord's got his own channel. Even Tim. Tim sometimes streams against me. You know what? The guy's trying to make a bit of a living out of his thing. I'm not really against competition, okay? I'm not super, you know, I'm flexible, okay? But I got to tell you this. I want to say thanks to you guys. You guys did a great job on it, and I'm really, really proud of what you guys did, and I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we've got Irex guy. Here we go. We got a super chat. Ross Rachel Beatty. Okay, we did that one there. Next one, Lord. CB, $10. Our Pontiff has a big heart. I love your initiative for Ukrainian friends. So basically, the money's not going to a charity.
Arch.
We got it. Oh my God.
Come
ER,
on.
$400. Oh yes, towards the customs bill. You mess with Archie, you mess with me. Quite
The
simple.
queen herself, ER.
My God, that's a very, very generous. I got to tell you, fame is a double-edged sword. I got the most wonderful thing in my life was a guy. I mean, I don't know how wealthy the guy, and that's irrelevant how wealthy he is, but he gifted me this superb wristwatch. This watch here, I got to be honest with you. In my opinion, I think this is, here we go. We got speaking of Bear. Bear is here. Hello, Bear. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Paul? Just I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Just I've noticed there's too many cunts on the live stream. So how about we eliminate the biggest cunt? How about we eliminate the biggest cunt, Gero, of this live stream now? How about he goes fucking
Here we go
away?
again. Here we go again.
Bye, Gero. Bye,
Hey,
buddy. Gero's gonna raise the money. Gero's gonna raise the money. Okay.
I'm your new Marco, right? I'm your new Marco, but that's okay, Beer.
You cannot even come close to Marco.
I gotta
You're
tell you,
irrelevant. You're nobody.
I gotta tell you. Look, the thing is this, right? I don't mind Giro. He's not a bad guy. Bear has done so much for me. Bear has done so much for me.
Let me put it this way, okay? I don't even mention the guy. I don't bother anything. He's on a live stream, and he has this itch and need to go against me, okay? So you want to measure whose dick is bigger? My dick is bigger on this live stream all day long. You are not.
You're an argument because every time you say an argument, you kick me out. You kick me out.
Irrelevant.
No, nobody. Beer, I tell you, nobody's interested in you. Nobody. But they have no guts to speak out against you. No guts. The people have no guts to speak out against you. You're enforcing your opinion on everybody, Beer.
Drop this piece of shit. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Enforcing your opinion, your way or highway, but it doesn't work.
Fuck everything that
Ask in the chat. Ask in the chat.
Okay, guys, look, I tell you what, let's be nice here. Let's be cool. I don't want Bear to get upset. Bear's been really upset lately.
Listen, I didn't bother the fucking guy. He called my name. I didn't fucking call his name. Did I call his name?
That's okay. We got a super chat. We got a
super chat.
Archie.
Yes.
Archie, drop him, please.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
I gotta tell you.
Archie, listen. It's a good to be a little bit controversial. Okay?
I love you, Jero. Please, you take it easy today, okay?
And the funniest part is he wants to compare himself with Marco. Give me a fucking break, okay? You are nobody. You're irrelevant. You're nothing.
No. I look, Bear. I got to tell you this, Bear. I'm always loyal to my Bear. You know that?
Listen, Archie. I honestly did not say shit, okay? The guy comes on the live stream. I don't talk anything. I don't mention him. I don't deal with him.
Bear.
No. Let's just fucking.
Bear. I don't really care. You understand that?
No. I don't know. You don't care, but there are other people that care. I want to finish my thought. If you don't mind, please and thank you. So I'm watching the live stream. I'm enjoying. I'm not having any fucking issues. The guy needs to bring me up again, okay? I went over his threats on the last live stream. I went over all kind of other shit that he keeps bringing up about me, okay? My political stand and my political opinion is done and over. I made it clear what I believe. I made it clear what I stand for. Not everyone has to agree. Don't keep bringing it up, okay? If you're a fucking cunt and you fucking want to hide like a little pussy somewhere in the basement of Moscow, you fucking Moscowite piece of garbage, okay? You spoiled fucking rich kid. Don't fucking take it out on me, okay? Don't come to this live stream and shit all over me. There's no need for that.
I tend to say, I got to say, Bear is my best friend. Bear, what do you think of this ER donation? What do you think of this?
Fucking ER is the queen of fucking ArchieLuxury live stream. Amazing. It's always stands by you, always supports you. You have such a great people supporting you, and that's and you know what, Archie? I don't even have to like all the people. I mean, it's not a matter of that. I don't want to control anything or anyone. But
no.
Come on, let's be fair.
Okay,
I'm just going to ask you this, Paul.
Yes.
Did I ask for you to do anything to Gero behind the scenes?
No.
Did I talk bad about Gero behind the scenes?
No. You said.
If he's good for your live stream, he's good for your live stream. No problem.
That's right.
He's
You said to me, even though you don't like him, like his personality clashes, you said if he's good for the stream, let him on. That's what you've always said.
Okay.
Let me say one thing, Bear.
Comes on. I'm not even on the live stream. I'm not even participating in anything, and he has to bring me up.
No.
Okay. Frankly, I agree that what's his name? Marcelo is not a bad person. That's one thing I agree. He's a good human being.
I've taken the privileges away. Is that okay, Bear?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, even Sirocco has agreed with that. Fair is fair, but I don't want to see Marcelo kicked out or Marcelo.
No. We haven't kicked him out. He's welcome on the stream. We've given him a little break for today, a hiatus for today. Bear.
Yeah.
What do you think? Just ignore this stuff. What do you think of ER's contribution? Please tell me this.
I think she's wonderful. I think ER has a history of genuine support for you.
Another one.
ER, $100. This is for the lunch with you, Plastic and Sov one. Also, my message out there: don't put shit out in the universe because it comes back in your faking face. Regards to Bear and all the panelists. Take care, all my beautiful watch brothers. We started all from here.
Thanks,
Lord.
ER. Yeah, well,
I'm
that lunch date with Archie and.
No. I am really looking forward to that too. I'm going to get now. Listen to me, guys. Only one diet beverage. Okay, let's get a few ground rules. You know what? We're going to get. I can order now. Could I please have one serve of fried wontons? We will get 2 serves of the spring roll, the vermicelli. Oh fuck, vermicelli roll. Oh, I got a flutter in my stomach. Oh my god, it's like oh my god. And then I'm gonna have. What am I gonna have? I'm gonna have the crispy skin chicken egg noodle soup. Would you join me with that? Here we go. Paul Silesius, $5. Love you, Bear. We differ with Bear. And always have gentlemanly conversation. Oh, 100%. 100%. And by the way, Bear.
Those wontons are the best. They are the best. Those wontons.
Andrew, $5. Yeah, just hang on 1 minute. Arch, you need to show Bear more respect. He says, boot. Don't let the guy sit for 5 minutes mouthing off. Don't play. Also, this is Scottish money.
Yeah, Archie. Actually, I have to say with Andrew. Okay, I don't ask often of you anything, and to let him fucking shit all over me.
It's pretty bad.
Why would you do that, Paul? I'm asking you seriously. Why would you do that? Actually, between us as the friends, why would you do that? I don't let people shit on you, Paul. I don't.
Actually, I apologize. I was wrong. Okay.
It's just fair. It's fair. We're friends. Okay. And you know what? Like Paul Silesius said it perfectly. We have a completely opposite political opinion when it comes to this issue, Paul and I, Paul Silesius. Yet we do have a conversations, and he's right. And he makes some good points, and I listen carefully to what he has to say. I have some good points according to him, and we come to conclusion that the whole thing is actually terrible. Now, this guy, and I want to rub this once forever with this guy, Gero, okay? His contribution to this show is minimal, if nothing, okay? Minimal at its best, okay? So if people like Lord or Plastic or ER or Mikey or even Lolex, Like they come and they have something against what I said or something against what I did. Fair. I'll listen to that, okay? I will actually pay attention. But to a lot of people before him, this guy's on and off, comes here, always fucking boasts, always fucking talks about his wealth, always talks about how rich he is, always talks about how fucking obviously spoiled he is. We got into a fight, all right? Not on this platform. And you know what fight was all about.
Sure.
And in all honesty, to be this disrespectful, that after everything, I shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up completely. And he comes on without any reason, without any fucking reason. I didn't say a shit, not in the chat, nothing. He brings me up and starts shitting over me. Is that right, Paul?
It's not right at all, Bear. It's not fair at all.
So
I
did
totally.
I have to fucking call you to do something about it? Let me ask you something. Even yesterday, when fucking Marco, who did shit to you, and we both know did shit to you, is baiting you with $100 super chat, and then you fucking playing coy? I'm sorry, Paul. Disappointed, okay?
Sorry, I got a question. If Marco comes back, can I still do Bobby Google?
He's not coming back. The thing with Bear is, right, I got to tell you, Bear, I'm just fucking cautious to do anything because the community gets so angry at me if I make a mistake. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I can understand that.
It's like pressing the fucking Soviet button. Okay, press the button. Am I really sure? Press the button. Press the button. Am I really sure?
No, I understand. Listen, I understand that. And even with that, I'm okay.
Yeah, what did I say to you? Can I say one thing, Bear? Can I say one thing to you?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Can I tell you what your problem is, Bear?
Tell me.
I told you this. When you talk to me, you try and justify why I need to do something, right?
Yes, because
what you need to do is you are a Soviet.
Also because I also believe it or not, I respect people who watch this show.
Bear, you simply need to say, Paul, ban, kick him off. Then I just press the button, done.
Well,
I don't want to analyze it. You got to just tell me, Paul, I want you to kick him off now. Done. Boom. End of story.
Even yesterday, Mikey told Archie to kick off Yawntism Daniels, and he did it straight away.
You got to just be direct with me. I don't need an intellectual discussion. Just tell me what to do, Bear. If you say boot this person, they're gone. Does that make sense?
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want this. I said to you before, I don't need the fucking justification. Just tell me, boot him now. Done. Okay, let's keep talking watches.
You do understand. Okay, you have some super chats, by the way.
It's not a democracy here. Insider information, $2. Bear may be right, but it can't explode every day. Look, I like to keep Bear happy. I don't want him in a bad mood. Mr. Zoso, $2. Bear, please forgive Archie. It's ratings gold. Let me say this to you, Bear.
I will always forgive Archie, no matter what. I love
Bear,
Archie.
what you need to do, Bear, is when you want me to do something, you say, Paul, ban that guy now. Don't need to tell me why. I don't want to know why. I'm like, how do I put it? I'm like Biden. Just tell me what to do, and it's done behind the scenes. That's it. I don't need to analyze it. My brain, look, I'm jet lagged and I'm tired, and
I'm rather explaining this more for the reason of people who are being such a fucking nasty pikers toward me.
Now,
so they understand that this is not about flexing or doing some shit. This is about actually guy is being a dick. Complete dick.
Look. I got to be honest with you. I kind of like that dick. I hated him for a while. Then I got a bit soft on him. But
what's that,
you know
Archie?
what,
You're telling us you like dick?
Archie loves soft dick.
I got to tell you, Bear. Seriously, you just need to tell me. I want you to do this. I don't want to think about it. Okay?
Yeah.
You just say, ban him now, Paul. I want you to ban this guy. It's not good for the show. Bear. The only thing I care about, is keeping the community happy. You know?
No, I understand that, of course.
And I just get rid of some people who've got no ratings. We got rid of him for burping on stream. That was very rude when we got a lady in the house, Bear.
Yeah. Who was burping? I don't know. I didn't.
That was Irex guy. I mean, fuck me dead. The guy's channel is Toxic Sludge, right?
That's just
right.
Nasty.
I mean, seriously, his channel's garbage. Do you see that fucking food he cooked? I mean, you see that? You know, I've actually used his channel as a diet means, Bear.
He mixes scotch,
Whenever I'm
with beer.
whenever I'm feeling hungry and I really want to eat bad food, I go and watch how he cooks it, and I don't feel hungry anymore.
Oh my goodness, that actually reminds me, we kicked poor Cam once because I thought he burped, and it was this Irish guy. I guess Irish guy has indigestion issues. I mean, he burps like
we still kicked Cam today because I'm
I
angry
noticed.
about the tax issue. Do you understand that or not?
Yeah.
Can you walk me through that one, Arch? What happened there?
Okay,
Cam was
so what
working
happened
with
is
Girth Luxury, man.
so some asshole, this watch was given to me, right? And what happens is, even though the taxes have been paid, you've apparently, because I thought it was a gift, someone dobbed me in. They searched all my luggage. They went through everything in my bag because somebody grasped me up that I had a watch that I hadn't paid duty on.
I don't think
That's what
Cameron
happened.
had anything to do with that, Paul.
No, but he
I'll tell you
mentioned that
something
in a
interesting,
stream. He
guys.
meant, you know who did it. We know who did it. That guy from Perth. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
of
something
course.
interesting about that guy's channel.
What's that? It's
You'd
fucking
think that
garbage.
after all this disaster, he would lose subs, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't lost one sub, but he gets no views.
Who are you talking about? You're talking about Perth?
Yeah, the guy, the big guy who lives with his mama over in.
We
Western
don't want to
Australia.
mention his name because he's so toxic. You know.
I think he bought his views. I think he bought his subs, and that's why he gets no views, and he hasn't lost any subs over this. So the guy's a fraud.
That's
And he
actually
lied
an
about owning
excellent
Mini. Who
point,
the fuck
Plastic,
does
by
that?
the way,
Who the
because
fuck-
when you buy the subs, then you're not really, those are not real subs, so
And he gets
doesn't
no
really
views.
affect it. Yeah, that's a good observation, by the way.
And
I gotta-
he lies about owning a Mini. Who the fuck lies?
Who the
about
fuck
owning a
lies
fucking
about
Mini?
owning a fucking
That's
Mini?
a weird one to lie about.
I mean, if you're gonna lie about a Porsche or a Lamborghini, I get it, okay. But lying about a fucking Mini,
Yeah, what's up, Chad?
It's so believable.
Dan T for tax fund Bear Mitro shirts are in. Thank you.
Thank
Bear,
you,
by
my
the
Macedonian brother, Mitrovic from Fulham. That's the shirt.
I want to ask
got
you
me
something. I'm doing a fundraiser.
Mhm.
It's to help Ukrainian people, not in getting involved in politics. I don't want to fund weapons. I want to send money to you, some Ukrainian Slavs, so they can have a better life under difficult circumstances. Okay. So that these are people that me and Timmy know personally. We're going to be sending money to them.
I just want to interrupt and say I love Mike's new beard. Covers his whole face.
Yes. So, Bear, are you okay with that? So I want to make sure you're okay with that
Of course,
fundraiser.
we talked about it yesterday. It's a fantastic idea.
As I said, I'm taking 10% to manage the thing because I want to do have full accountability.
Yeah.
And the money will be sent to them as soon as possible. A lot of these charities, they collect money, then they hang on to it. They don't want to give it away. I want this money to go into those people's lives immediately. So let's
a
not
lot of
talk about
charities are very, very scamming, very, very misleading. Not just in relation to Ukraine. I always believed in more direct approach, helping individuals and families rather than
now,
going
Bear.
through
Bear,
organizations.
did you see that donation from ER there?
Yes, of course.
What should I drink to celebrate this? They've said I should have a drink. I haven't chosen the whiskey yet because all my bottles at the moment are all
Maybe
sealed.
take that whole donation and donate to that family
I can do that, Bear.
instead of drinking.
Just drink one of Perth's bottles that he sent.
That you can always drink some of the but I'm serious. I mean, start this. Don't just talk about it. If you're actually going to help and you actually want to do something nice, let's
Okay.
get it done. Let's do
Do you
it.
want to know the truth?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I didn't tell anyone this, and you don't know this, right?
Yep.
I actually took 700 Australian dollars to England with myself. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't use it because everyone was buying me shit, and I used my credit card for small incidentals.
Fair enough.
I came back on the plane. As soon as I landed, I rang my ex-wife and said, "How's your mum going?" This is the woman who sort of ripped my dad off a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Remember, my dad wanted the apartment in 2 names. But look, don't worry too much about that. I actually rang my ex-wife yesterday and said, What can we do to help? It's a disaster. People are getting really hurt. And I actually gave her 500 Australian dollars yesterday.
I think that's
actually
class act.
What day is yesterday? Yes, actually, I went to see my son. That's Alex. I went to see Alex, and I actually dropped off. So that money, it's funny, karma. You know, ER was talking about karma. Guess how much I gave that lady yesterday?
Tell me.
$500. And you know what? I gave my son 50. There you go. 550. And the reason I did
and
that,
I agree with ER, and I agree that there is a karma, and I believe karma.
Yeah,
comes
I
around
honestly,
for everyone.
the reason I did that is right because you know what? Someone was very generous with the Sky Dweller to me, but that means I can be a bit generous in other areas. See, I normally couldn't afford to give 500 away. Okay.
Of course.
So I haven't mentioned this because I was going to get. I don't want to say anything, but that's exactly what I have done already. Isn't it funny that I didn't tell you? I have told no one I gave her 500. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I know nothing about it. We talked about all other kind of stuff. And
speaking of karma, 500 came in from ER. What I shit you. I could not. Why would I lie? Why would I lie?
I don't think you lie. Why do you need to highlight that? Of course you wouldn't lie about that.
Thomas Burdett.
Yeah.
For £4.50. Big shout out to Bondage and Discipline. Your Sky Dweller is absolutely gorgeous, Arch. A really great addition to the collection. So look, guys.
By the way, just want to welcome Doc BBW to the live stream.
Hello,
I want
Doc.
to say hi to Lolex. I haven't seen him on the live stream long time.
Hey, Bear.
Now, Lolex said something that really.
I was
Rolex
joking. I know exactly what you're going to bring up right now.
Yeah, Rolex said that the 41mm sub is so much superior to the 40mm sub, and I got to be honest with you. I've got the 41.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
super
get
chat from our
into this,
Scottish
Arch.
friend
Let's
Andrew.
get into this.
Okay, Andrew.
40mm now, we can compare it.
When I had the 40 and you had the 41, you said the 41 was so much better.
I just said that in the spirit of the moment. But let me just stop 1 minute. I got to get the super chat. Andrew, £5. Good heart, bad idea. Sending to personal friends with 10% deduction. No 10% deduction leaves you open to taking from Ukraine. Need to be. No, I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm going to get my father to ring up to make sure each of these people gets the money. I also need to keep full records. I'm taking the 10%. You don't like it? Don't donate. End of story.
Also, don't you have to pay taxes on that too? From
No, I don't. No, I don't, because what happens is I'm asking it to go to PayPal, and it's clearly, I've spoken to my accountant about this. If it goes to PayPal,
well, I'm gonna say you're very kind of fast to react to this super chat. I have to disagree with you. Okay. If you're going to do this, maybe let's
I've already made the fucking promotional video where I said I'm taking 10% out and going to have it fully audited.
Okay. I'm not
going to change the fucking video. It's too much effort. I made the video. The video's great. It's uploaded. I'm not going to change the terms of reference. I'm charging the 10% because it's going to cost a lot for me to have this fully auditable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I think 10% is a fair amount to take.
I was thinking maybe make a limit, so don't donate, like say up to this amount, and then don't do the percent. But if you're doing unlimited and you want to do 10%, okay.
Okay, so if you're interested in that, the video's up on the ArchieLuxury channel. But let's talk about that later. I want to talk about something else today. Okay. Here we go. LA
I am also worried, to be honest with you, Paul, because you know the haters, you know how they twist the things, you know how nasty they are. You remember the whole blue shirt Buddha situation when you actually did something wonderful, and instead of getting some type of appreciation, you got appreciation from real people who actually knew, from his wife and from people like Thomas Burnett and so on. But you had so many of these disgusting fake accounts, attacks on you on that. And I am just worried that's going to happen again. And they're going to say you're doing this for personal gain and blah, 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 which I know is not the fact. I know that. But you need to understand there are people who are just assholes.
I know, but you can't please everyone all the time, Bear.
I guess so.
Hey, Arch,
The bear is saying the haters will always hate.
I gotta go. Okay.
No worries. You okay?
No, he's not. He's not okay.
I gotta go.
Okay, sorry.
His dog is dying. And
Oh,
it's,
fuck.
That's a big loss that he's facing.
Yeah, he's had that dog for so long, you know.
19 years, I believe.
19 years old.
Yeah.
And the thing,
which is
the thing
unusually long.
Yeah, that's.
Here we go.
The perfect two-piece combo, subby and a Pepsi.
Very nice.
I don't know. Flip mode, $45, $50, little something for the donation. Cheers, Arch. You bring a lot of joy to YouTube. Keep up the good work, guys.
Can I say something
45.
very quickly?
Yes, you can.
Sorry. I just
Yeah, you
wanted
can. Say
ER
it.
to give me a call when she has a chance if she'd like to talk. It's been a while since we've caught up on things.
If ER is in a chat, I hope she heard that the dog would like to speak with her to give him a call. I don't know if she's still in a chat, to be honest with you.
I don't either. Yeah, she's had a lot going on and all this insanity within the community. She's kind of gone a little bit underground. So
Yeah,
I don't have a way to reach her. She has a way to
for
reach
me.
me.
And a prayer for
Yeah,
peace.
because she was basically people were trying to use her and to weaponize her.
Exactly. She was being
she
abused.
used people are using her as a weapon against both two sides, right?
You're right, Arch.
Well,
Yeah,
a
that's okay.
weapon and a resource. So anyway.
No, I tell you what. One thing about
Pretty
I
bad.
look. The thing is this. Let me say this to you. One thing about the UK is because it's so dry, your skin gets funny. You know what I mean? Like I had to use lip chap because your lips get really funny in the UK. It's a weird sort of. I got a few skin little things there, and
Is that why they refer to everybody as a chap out there?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's kind of funny.
Is this your way of telling us you got herpes, Arch?
Look, let me say this to you guys.
Mikey's dog name is Scooter, and just I wanna say that I feel for Mikey.
Yep.
He's a lovely guy.
And obviously he's brought Scooter on the air, a very cute dog.
We all know Scooter. Yeah, it's a part of our crew.
Yeah.
Scooter was part.
Yes.
His dog is still alive, just so we don't
confuse it.
Yeah, and anyone that had any pet understands how does that feel when we are losing part of the family. It is definitely difficult time. So Mikey, we're with you, brother. We love you.
Let me say this to you, Bear. I'm just going to open a scotch now. What scotch should I open, Bear? Just a little sip. I'm going to have a little sip. Is that okay?
One of Perth.
Okay.
Oh, no, yes or no, Bear? If you don't think I should, just tell me, Bear. Fuck, Bear. You don't sound that enthusiastic.
What the heck? Just drink, brother. Drink.
Drink one
It's
of
time
Perth's
to have a
really
drink,
expensive
of
ones
course.
that he sent.
I sold
have a
those
drink.
off.
You deserve it. You have to have a drink.
Look.
While he's drinking, I'm going to talk about Marcelo briefly because everybody else has.
Sure.
Yeah, grab a drink, Arch.
Sure.
My opinion is that he's not stupid. I know that it's easy to dismiss his activities and just say, "Oh, he's being stupid." I don't think he's being stupid. I think he's being desperate, and possibly a little bit just a little bit like dis. You know.
Man, I miss this.
So I think he's worth worrying about in that regard. His behavior is not stable. Of course, I'm not a shrink. Maybe we need to get Ron in here.
The way I look at Marcelo and my position on that is this. Ultimately, even though I know he made a mistake or whatever, and I know his heart is always in the right place, I'm not going to agree with many people on this one, to be very honest.
Okay, Doc, just very quickly, between my legs there, it's chafing because skin was so itchy, but okay, this is embarrassing. It's itchy on my balls there, just from rubbing it too much.
I don't need any more information. Just talcum powder and
talcum powder.
We won't talk about it.
Scented or not scented?
It doesn't matter.
If the burn's really bad, use calamine
I guess it depends on who's smelling it.
Calamine lotion
and a fan.
Okay. Okay.
Valtrex, that'll probably help.
Okay. What about? Okay, that's fair enough. That's enough information. I'm just asking Doc. Doc, get some free medical advice. Fuck me dead. Can I get some free medical advice? Okay, I decided to open this bad boy here.
When did Perth send you that
Just
one?
remember, I'm a chiropractor. I do manipulations, but I don't do manipulations down there. So
it's near enough.
There's
That's
that.
one bone you don't want to manipulate. Hey, Doc.
Can I finish my thought, Marcelo? That I was just to ask one more thing.
Yes, please.
Doc, do you know why I find that Marcelo surviving on this live stream is important?
Why is that?
It's only one reason. I do not want to make JJ, Marco, and the guys happy. I don't, because I know they would be very happy to see Marcelo kicked out forever from this stream. I know they would consider that success.
That's very true.
And I don't
Well,
want to
you know, I agree with you.
Even if he screeches and it hurts my ear, defeating that side and putting them in their place is always more important to me than anything else.
Can I add something, Bear, to that? That channel that Marcelo's built is not a key man channel. It doesn't need Marcelo. It's a community channel that's doing wonderful things for people in the community who need somewhere to go to chat.
Why did he get so greedy? Can I ask you that?
It's human nature.
That community channel
desperation.
is a great little channel.
I am personally considering starting live stream and getting some super chats in a prime time. I got 12,000 subscribers. Like, I don't even need to wait to monetize. If I can make 30, 40 grand a month, what the fuck am I doing? What do you think, Plastic? Would you support my initiative for a new live stream?
Plastic will be there, man.
What do you think? Can we do that? I want to know.
I don't think, man, you know, it's very tough business.
Can you do a poll? Can you do a poll and ask, should Bear go live stream? Would you support him with super chats? Yes or no?
Only if it's Rebel. Only if it's
and
Rebel.
Of course, I would take the prime time. What do you think? You think I'm a Tim Wright to go before and after? No. So, what do you think, Doc? Doc,
Bear.
what do you think?
What's the question, Bear? What's the question? Should Bear
start live stream? Would you support him? That's it. Yes or no?
Make sure you get Rebel.
Well, you'd obviously support him.
Bear, is there any of the plastic freaks you don't want to bring over?
Say again, I didn't hear you. Say again, I didn't hear you.
Do you want all the plastic freaks or just a select few?
No, I love all the plastic freaks. To be very honest with you, that would actually help a lot my channel. That will help a lot my channel.
That brings in a lot of viewers.
Yeah, for sure. And the fact that I'm in the Archie's WhatsApp group, I can steal a lot of leads directly from there. That's one thing. And ultimately...
Some of the leads are yours anyway.
Yeah, that's true too. And that's true. So...
Yeah, I don't really find this funny. Why do you
don't? I know you don't. I find...
He's got a car payment now, Bear. All right? He's got a mortgage. He's got a car payment.
I don't find this funny.
Bear is making a point, and he's hitting you in the wallet. He's making a point. He made a point earlier, and it wasn't. You weren't acknowledging the point when he made it earlier. So now he's making it and hitting you in the wallet with it.
What Bear's got to tell me? Do this. I don't need to think. It's like Soviet Russia. I just tell me what to do, and I do it. That's
Look,
it.
Archie, ER's on board. ER will transfer her support to Bear.
Supports me. ER says yes.
Oh,
Archie, wow.
That's
the first lead stolen from you. I'm stealing this lead big time.
This is one of your big accounts here, Arch.
Now, I got to tell you something. Can I tell you something, Bear? Please don't get angry at me. I want to tell you something.
I will never get angry at you.
You know, ER once said something to me about Bear that's very true, and that is that Bear is misunderstood. Okay.
Let me just say this to you, Bear.
Who said I misunderstood?
ER said that.
ER said that in a private conversation, me and her.
Yeah, ER knows me well.
Let me say this to you, Bear. I'm just in the community spirit. I went to a love fest. Bear. Everyone wanted my photo. I'm not my usual self. Can you let me wake up a bit, Bear?
No,
I'm
no,
still.
you actually, to be honest with you, I think this was wonderful. I think you came to realization how many people actually do love you, because you lived for a very long time surrounded with this idea that all these nasty haters making comments on your videos are your public. Well, in reality, you have tons of viewers who actually really love you and care about you. They just often were not very vocal about it because the haters are very dedicated to their trade of hating.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah,
You
you
know,
did good. You did good, and I think it opened your eyes in certain ways as well.
Arch,
I got it.
this
Yeah,
might
go
be
on.
this might sound this might be a dumb question, but how was it for you really at that London Watch show? Were people coming up to you like left and right?
That's a
Look,
great
it was
question.
so
Really?
busy.
Okay.
I was at the breakfast, okay? And I was actually one day we had breakfast with Timmy because it was one day. Well, I got one breakfast per night, but because they forgot to tell us that we had the room earlier, we missed out on that using it that night. And I said to them, well, if we've missed out on using the room, at least we can use the breakfast from that night. So Timmy came with me, and this guy came over, and he was an Amiga guy. He was speedmaster fanatic. And I was eating breakfast. He just wanted to stay and talk, and I couldn't tell him to go away. He was just such a loyal fan. And what can you say there? What can you say? We've got Red Shovel on there. I got to tell you, one of the highest honors. Cheers, Red Shovel. One of the highest honors you can have there. Very quickly, we've got
Hey, Red
Mike
Shovel,
Snake.
top of the morning
Snake,
to you, Red Shovel.
$2 today. 1,021. 30
Morning.
super chat. Hashtag least. Of course, I've already given 500 to the ex-wife. You've got to understand that there as well. But look. Yeah, it's a fantastic day. Let me just say this to you. The fans and everything there, man, I could actually just chat to fans for eternity. It's such an honor to speak to fans. And I saw Rod Stewart, just a crusty, nasty geezer. And I got to tell you,
that's so funny.
Yeah, Rod Stewart was there, Sir Rod Stewart to you. And
Okay.
he's just a crusty fucking asshole. That's how he just.
Rod Stewart couldn't give a shit about anyone. Couldn't give a shit.
He's not even. I don't even like his song "Hello Maggie." Maggie, da da da. You know, remember that? That's the only song I can remember.
He looked at everyone and just went, "Oh, fuck
Archie,
you."
Not his
you
main
have
song was
the,
"Don't You Think I'm Sexy."
You have a membership super chat, which for some
Yes,
reason
please.
usually you cannot see. It is from Madman, who's been your member for 12 months, a great supporter, and who reminds everyone watching to upvote. Please, there is almost 300 viewers, and we have only about 70 upvotes. So please, guys, support ArchieLuxury and his live stream. Thank you.
I want to tell you something. I was a bit of a cunt to Red Shovel.
You were, Archie. That phone call you made to me at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Archie, can I ask you one
was a
question
bit
before you
hard.
talk
Yeah,
to Red
sure.
Shovel?
What's that?
What was it like being Paul Thorpe's bitch?
Yeah. Anyhow, let me just say this to you. Look. It was a very stressful time there. Sometimes I didn't understand the British system of doing things because we're more open. Australians are more open, but I've actually can I make an announcement on the channel here or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Red Shovel gave me a substantial donation, okay?
Okay.
And I agree. Red Shovel's a huge AP fan, okay? He's got 4 APs. He wore the most beautiful. Which one did you wear there? That was the. There we go.
That's the one I had on at the time.
Yeah, it's an Royal Oak offshore chronograph. What model's that called? What's that called?
Offshore Panda.
Anyhow, I'm not really a big AP man because I got my ass fucking reamed 3 times, twice with AP. Okay, twice really badly. Okay, so a fan long time ago gave me this AP umbrella. and I'm actually going to give it to the shovel. I got to work out how much it costs to post the fucking thing. Otherwise, I'll bring it over next time. But this is Shovel's umbrella.
Archie, I will cover the postage if
Well,
you need it.
let me find out. Let me go down and see what it costs. I don't. The other problem is they're worse than the
Archie,
UK.
you sold that to me yesterday, man. Fuck me dead.
I didn't. You're not even an AP person. So what I thought was, what can I give Red Shovel? But he didn't ask for anything, right? He made a substantial donation. Let's not even mention the amount, Red. Just be cool about it. And I thought, I didn't have to give him anything. Actually, I had some crappy stuff I could have given him. Okay. But I thought, what can I give him that would be really cool? And I thought, you know what? That umbrella, I don't really like AP. He would love it. You know, because these are fucking expensive. You know, these are you know, it's just a beautiful thing. So I thought, you know what? He'd like it. He's not a bad guy.
I love
Just
AP.
do that.
I love AP. I do love AP.
And I get that, you know. So I thought, you know what? Let's just give it. Let's put the love into the community. So Red Shovel, that's what I'm doing. Bear, I'll be honest with you, Bear. I gotta be careful too. Sometimes you can get a bit too carried away. You don't want to get too cocky and believe your own bullshit, Bear. It gets very dangerous there.
I never worried that you would be like that. That's not your nature. You have a super chat from that community.
$2. Marco is living rent-free in Bear's mind. Ha, ha, ha. Thank you so much, Dark Community. I got to tell you something, guys. You know what? Getting that Sky Dweller, I wouldn't have picked it. Okay, Bear? Let me say this to you. But it's so fucking perfect. The watch is so fucking perfect.
Honestly, it's one of the most beautiful watches.
I prefer this to a day date.
So do I.
And I like steel. I've never been comfortable with gold, okay?
I know exactly what you mean.
But it's got a little bit of gold in the bezel. The bezel has got a little bit of class to it. I got to tell you, the best dial color. Actually, when I got my AP, I actually wanted a white dial one, believe it or not.
Yeah, I do know that.
I love white dials. You know, white privilege, hashtag white privilege.
No, actually, white dials are really cool. I'm with you. I mean, especially because it's sort of a common thing on a sports watches when you think about it. Now, I know that this is not a sports watch. The reason I love the white dial on the Sky Dweller you have is because it's a very busy dial that in a white, it manages to look subtle. It's not too aggressive. It's not too.
It's not
busy.
a white. It's like an eggshell type of white.
It looks like enamel. It looks very much like
Arch.
enamel dial.
In the vintage world, the white dials have the best patina.
I can see that. I can see that.
Just saying.
Look, I got to tell you, it was a great honor to get that. Again, it's like a bit like
Bondage join us in the live stream. Is he around? I mean, he deserves recognition and acknowledgement from everyone that loves Archie. So invite him to come to live stream. The guy
please
really deserves it.
This guy is absolutely amazing.
Is his first name really James?
Okay,
is he really James Bondage and Discipline?
How come your volume is so fucking loud, Doc? I don't understand. Bear, is Doc that loud?
I don't know how to reduce volume.
For a change, I cannot.
The volume is set by you.
It doesn't seem
the volume is set by you.
Okay, probably my end is fucked.
I think your headphones.
I fixed it. Let me just say this to you. He's a great guy. I tell you who he reminds. You know who he looks like? The guy from Hogan's Heroes, Bob Crane.
Hogan's Heroes. I haven't heard that name in so long.
I love that show. I used to love that. Hogan!
I gotta look that up.
Have you seen the movie about Bob Crane?
Yeah, a super chat, Paul.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Bob Crane had a bit alternative
in that regard.
Mike the Snake $2. Watch Nicholas. Bear, both obsessed. Love you, Bear. I look, I don't even want to talk about that guy. What's Irix guy? What are you doing, Irix guy? What's wrong?
I'm smoking some chickens, man.
His
5
burping
chickens?
is a
Hello,
result of his
Tickers.
eating.
How are you?
Hey,
No more
how are
burping on
you?
screen there. Tickers, the talent, the new talent. Thank you so
Paul,
much
the
for
big controversy with Tickers. He was almost assaulted while waiting for the Swatch.
Yeah.
What happened? They stole
Big
you. I heard
controversy, Paul.
they pinched his phone, almost pinched
No,
his
they tried
phone.
to.
What
So
happened?
basically, I was going on the way to one of the 3 shops in London. Somebody who recognised me from my stream came up to me, and I walked with him. The big fucker he was, Joe. And just as I started streaming, I panned across the front of the Swatch shop from the queue, pulled it back to me to face me, and then some fucker came along and told me to stop streaming and tried to fucking snatch my phone off me. And luckily, the big fucker, Joe, pushed the guy out of the way before he got to me. Millimeters from grabbing my phone. I pulled my phone back like that, and this Joe guy fucking shoved the guy. He's like,
Fuck, Tickers, what would you do if they tried to grab your watch, man? Without Joe, you'd be fucked.
I'll fucking tell you, man. I know. I know. I was more worried about my brand new fucking phone. That got
Start wearing shitters, man. Oh, sorry, you already are.
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
Sure.
that's
Yes.
just
You see, you haven't seen the new one,
Shots
plastic, have you? You haven't seen that,
Ouch.
have you?
It's all good, Tickers. I'm just
Here we
having fun
go.
with you, man.
Duck Community,
Beautiful,
$2.
yes.
What's worse, Bear's Obsession or the IREX channel? I gotta ask you, IREX guy, have you honestly reversed the falling numbers? What's going on?
You know, I was going to reverse those, and I was going to come to London Watch Show, but they didn't release the vax until I think it was like a day before the show in London. I could have gone to London, but I couldn't have planned ahead, so I couldn't have gone anyway. But it was like a day before the show.
Yeah, but what's happening with your channel? It's sinking.
No,
it's
no,
as bad as...
it's a swimming ship.
Okay, what about those hot dogs, man?
No, those hot dogs are on the grill right now.
Carl, let's give him some free publicity.
Now, no burping, please. No burping on air. We've got ladies in the house there. We've got to behave a bit there. Please, be nice.
I agree.
You Americans...
Remember what you're eating. Remember what you're eating.
Tickers, what did you think of the show, Tickers? I really going to put Tickers up right next to me with Shovel next to there because no one else. And we've got IREX guy. We'll put him down the corner because he was burping before, which I didn't really like or appreciate. Tickers, what did you think of the show? Tell me what you thought. What did you think of the show?
Sounds come out from downstairs.
Hey, quiet, guys. Listen.
It wasn't as busy on Sunday as it was last year's Sunday. Last year's Sunday was busier. Saturday was fucking absolutely bonkers busy.
What did you think?
Saturday's I thought it was good. I mean, it's great meeting you, Archie. You obviously the celebrity was there. Absolutely,
it was
mate.
Amazing. You know, so many people there. Oh my god, it was a week ago today, wasn't it?
It was. It's gone so fucking quick. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It was. It was.
What day is it in the UK now?
It's Sunday morning at 2:00.
Oh, okay. So Tickers, man, it was an amazing show. Adrenaline pumped.
Yeah.
Man, I never got sick of saying hello to fans. You know that?
Yeah, I know. You loved it, didn't you? You loved it, yeah.
Man, I never seen that because you got to remember Australia doesn't have that population. Very quickly, Yankee Doodle, $2. Thoughts on the Swatch Watch Speedmaster replica? Who's he asking that to? I reckon it's a great idea, but I wouldn't be paying the premium lead prices. That's what I would say there.
200 quid's for call, mate. 200.
No, but
quid.
the problem is the secondary market tickers.
Oh, fucking scalpers on eBay. Fuck me dead. Yeah. I've seen them tonight. They were all because there were 3 shops in London, which
could you have got one? Were you in the queue? Were you in the queue?
I was too late. There were 3 shops in London. One of them let 10 people in and then closed. The other 2 never actually opened. There's 3 London shops and then 1 in Edinburgh. Now that let people in, and all the fucking people selling them on eBay are all from the Edinburgh shop. They're all from travel to Edinburgh, or they're near Edinburgh in Scotland. And they're stupid, ridiculous prices.
So what's happening? Why is there so much hype for this watch? What do you think it is?
Well, I think that it's the market that's getting people into. I mean, you think about it. If somebody says, I wonder if an Amiga Speedmaster would look right on my wrist. You can go out and buy one for £207 and wear it for 6 months and then
but
sell it.
I used to wear a fucking undone. No one gave a shit. You know what I mean or not?
Yeah.
No one gave a fucking shit.
It's hype. It's fucking stupid, isn't it? But to me, it's not.
Tickers,
it's not a cheap Amiga. It's an expensive
Tickers.
Swatch.
I'd rather have a Tudor on my wrist than some fucking hyped. Look, I got a lot of respect for the Swatch group. You know, they got some. What they did is genius. It's I mean, Anthony Farah from Timepiece Gentleman uses the term marketing genius. That what Amiga did was marketing fucking genius. Okay, but
with a little bit of luck sprinkled on.
It was actually Swatch that was a marketing genius rather than Amiga.
Sorry, Swatch. Yes. Did you Tickers?
Yes.
Would you ever pay secondary prices for it?
No,
let me ask you
chance.
this.
I mean, I could have done.
Okay, let me ask you
tonight.
this.
Yeah,
let me ask you this. Would you pay £1,000 for one?
Not a fucking chance. I'll pay £207.
£500. Sorry. Let's look at.
They're opening the shops in London tomorrow at 11 o'clock with a ticketing system. I'm not going fucking back. I could be on the train now, got to camp outside, or I could go in the morning at 11 o'clock, but I'm not bothering. They're going online. They'll be online in a month's time.
Just very quickly, I just want to promote what I'm doing is, guys, today is a 3-hour show. The last 30 minutes is going to be some car talk. I want to talk about my big disappointment with certain individuals who do not garage their vehicles. Okay, bit of a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Do they also let people eat inside of them?
That's okay now. I've learned. I got to tell you honestly, Tickers, it was a great honor to see you. You're a really nice guy. You're a lot shorter than I thought you would be.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, I'm surprised you fucking realised that. So everyone was talking about it for fucking years.
You know, you're a cool guy. I love you. I mean, what difference does that make? You know.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat insider information $2. I had paid that guy to tickle Tickler's short fike.
Yeah,
Thank you. Inside information. Let me just say this. I got to tell you, Tickers, it was great to meet you. I thought you were a really nice guy. You were friendly. I thought you'd be a bit of a. I thought you'd be a bit difficult.
Bit of a diva.
Yeah, I kind of thought that, but you're really dedicated streaming. You put the hard fucking yards in. You know what I mean? No question about that. That's why I'm happy to help you become successful. You know.
Thank you, and that is why.
Tickers made the effort. Tickers made the effort. You have to admit that Tickers made the effort.
Oh man, he could have just turned it off so I'm not streaming. He was streaming. It's fucking hard. I got to tell you, Tickers, I found the audience very hard this year. I don't know how it was last year, but it was a tough crew.
I didn't stream. I didn't start any stream last year, so I don't know. I didn't stream last year. And I had to cope with a lot of shit this year streaming. So
but he made the effort. He fucking got out there. He made the effort. That's what
he fucking tried so hard. And Tickers, anything I can do to help you, man, you just fucking mosey on over. I'll do anything to help. By the way, Tickers.
Yeah. Yes.
I got my Tickers cup. My Tickers
you
cup.
got it. Brilliant. Yeah. Thank you. Good. Thank you.
I gave one. You gave me. There was one I had to give Tim for David H. That's one.
Yes. Yeah.
We've got Victor, $5. Arch, you need advice. I got a call from my AD for an OP41 green. What advice do you need? Fucking grab it.
Yeah. Advice. Listen to that.
There's nothing to say. Grab the fucking thing.
Don't even think. Just pull out the credit card and pick it up.
Yep. I honestly, I'm trying to find my Tickers cup. I don't know where I put the fucking. I unpacked my bag yesterday. I've got it.
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, $5. What ended up happening at the airport with your COVID? Oh, well, what? Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so basically, I went to the airport early and I couldn't do it in time, so I missed my flight. So what I did was I went and had a bit of a go at the testing company. Do you think I was out of line, Tickers?
No, not at all, mate. You tell you just I saw your stream.
They then called the police and got me thrown out of the airport. Okay, they got the security goons, and I said to the security,
"Was this a Heathrow thing? Was this
yep,
the
Heathrow Terminal 3? Yep.
You see, Archie, you can't swear like that at Heathrow Airport. You can't do that.
Do you realize
the Tickers is here? The bus driver route.
Bus driver. There we go. £2. The thing is, do you understand? I had spent 4 hours trying to log on and put my credit card through, and
I understand.
It wouldn't go through. It wouldn't go through. I missed my flight.
What you should have done was go and get one of the prepaid credit cards. With the cash
I wasn't thinking. I don't know what I could do. I didn't think like that because So what I did was after I was escorted out. By the way, I said to the security goons, "You're not police. You got no right to detain me. No right to hold me against my will, and you also have absolutely no right to do any fucking thing you want." They said, "Look, we're just here to help you. We want to help you. Where do you want to go?" I said, "I would actually want to go on the tube." They said, "Look, come with us. We'll help you take your bags to the tube." So they were pretty cool. Then I went into the city. It's like a Monty Python movie. And guess what happened? Every fucking chemist I went into had ran out of the tests.
Super chat from our favorite bus driver.
Bus driver, Route 73. Tickers loves the bus garage after hours with Mrs. So then, Tickers, what happened then was Timmy said, "Let's go back to the airport and get a test done." We put it on Timmy's card. The only problem was when I was in the queue, that geezer came out and said, "You were banned from this site. Go." So what I thought is, I thought about this, Tickers. They're British. British Leyland, Triumph, Jaguar. They can't find a tart in a brothel with a handful of 50s. If they were German, I would have been really banned. I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
So I went to another terminal. I went to Terminal 4, lined up, did the test, and sure enough, got the result.
What
because they're British. They're so fucking hopeless. They couldn't ban me.
Automatically go back to the same one and you just do another one. Excellent.
You know what I mean, Tickers?
Yeah.
And then you know what? After I tell you honestly, it was so stressful. Timmy helped me. I went and took Timmy for a really nice meal at a Sheraton.
Right.
Actually, it was either a McDonald's or I said, "Fuck McDonald's. Let's go and get something decent." I paid. It was £75. Tickets for two. Do you want to see the photos of my tour? Do you want to see my photos?
Yeah.
Hello, Bear. Are you there?
Of course I am. Yes.
Do you want to see the photos, Bear?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so this is never before seen. I'm going to show you the London photos. Okay, these are the photos. If I can find this thing, where the hell is it? Just hang on. Just bear with me. Oh, here we go. Found it. Oh, shit. Here we go. London photos. Here we go. Find it. Okay, let me find it. Okay, so here we go.
COVID there, Irish guy. Fucking hell.
Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, firstly, here is a photo when I landed in Sydney. Here we go. This is when I was in my transit hotel. You know, the transit hotel. I'm going to call this up. There we go. I'm going to bring it up now for the screen. Da-da-da-da. There we go. I'm at my transit hotel, guys. What do you think?
Here we go. The sexy beach.
Jesus fuck.
Sexy. What's wrong there? So then, after that, okay. There might be some nudity. If there's any nudity, would you just don't scream, okay?
We'll turn and we'll not. Yeah, exactly. We're just not gonna look at.
So you can see what mood I'm in there, okay? You know why I'm in that mood?
Why?
Can I tell you why I'm in that mood? So let me tell you, at Sydney Airport, they got these transit hotels very close to the airport.
Yeah.
They're very close if you take a taxi, but if you walk the 3Ks, this is how you look. Okay? 3Ks with two big fucking suitcases in a fucking suit with uncomfortable shoes on. This is how you look.
Yeah.
Okay, then I put my bag into the locker. I just took a photo of the locker so I could find it again. Because then what I did is next day I put my bag into the locker at the airport and I went into the city to see my good friend. You know who my good friend is?
Who?
Okay, this is Ian, the watch dealer. He slept with a considerable number of women tickers.
What was the official number, by the way? Don't say we know the number.
8,694.
Correct.
Here we go. I'm on the Sydney train. They're very woke. You see the little ticks. You can sit on some seats. You can't. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Archie with my BMW face mask.
Yeah. Wow.
Hello. There we go. With the reverso on.
Nice.
Reverso. And there's our good friend, the watch dealer. How does he look there, Bear?
Famous watch dealer. That's the gentleman you had a lunch with him and the shroom, right?
Yes. So let's have a look. That's Ian. Here we go. We've got a free coffee at the bank. There's Ian.
Does he look a little like the wizard? A little?
Yeah, there is a resemblance. Yeah, there is a bit of a resemblance. Yeah.
Now, look who's coming up, guys. Let me show you who's coming up here. Look at this, guys. This is the restaurant I took him to. This was in Sydney. Actually, quite delicious. Da-da-da-da! The shroom.
Woo.
Yeah, the shroom.
The shroom is here.
There we go. The shroom is here. He had a good time. He's wearing his Datejust. Very suave looking.
Come on, guys. Upvote. We're almost there. Over 100 upvotes. Keep going, Paul.
Very, very good indeed. Okay, so then I got on the plane. So there we go. I'm on a plane. I'm on the window seat with two people beside me, so I couldn't use the toilet for 8 hours.
Oh shit!
Really?
There we go. There I am. Reverso. There we go. Then I've landed in. This is in Abu Dhabi for transit.
What shirt are you wearing, by the way? What shirt is this?
Herman So's. This is my favorite Herman So's shirt. Very, very cool there.
Great supporter
Herman
of the
So's.
Paul Pluta in your channel. From
And
Canada,
then,
by the
just
way.
very quickly, Finchy here, £5. Archie called it at the London Watch Show. Amiga created Rolex hype, and now the Swatch mayhem. There we go. By the way, do you know which seat I'm in the plane for this photo here?
I don't.
Last row, middle of the middle. How's that?
That sucks.
That's your favorite seat, Bear?
No, fuck no. No.
So there I
fuck
was.
no.
Last row, middle of the middle.
The journey
Fuck me dead.
of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Nator Pritz, 55 knock. First contact with AD last year. COVID hits, shop closes. Over email, I get list. Rolex Milgauss, another email. Got the root beer. You're very lucky. Good to hear. Keep
Good
that
for you,
lucky.
Nater. What country is this, by the way? What's NOK currency?
I think that's Swedish. Or
Good for
yeah,
him.
Swedish. Here we go. Look at this. Sorry, 1 minute. Super chat. Sovereign, $2. All dogs go to heaven scooter on BSB lap for a pat. On blue shirts, Buddha for lap for a pat. Look at that. Sovereign. There we go. This is where we just came in. And this is Spencer from BQ Watches. He offered to have dinner. He's got his own chef there.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. We had a great, and I eat Paul Thorpe's greens. There you go, Ticker. How's that for some gossip?
Wow.
He's a
You
fucking
ate Paul
good-looking
Thorpe's what?
greens.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That was a lovely meal.
It was fucking nice. That was
fucking
home
gorgeous,
cooked
it was.
meal there.
That chicken was gorgeous.
I could have done another one, but Red Shovel, don't you think?
Yeah,
I heard that you were feeding Red Shovel throughout the whole event. Is that true?
You could say that.
I
Paul's.
heard you saved shitload of money eating your food. Is that true?
Wow. I'll tell you, listen, Paul, you probably,
Yeah.
sorry, Archie, you probably don't know this, but I said, Mr. Shovel bought me that phone last week, brand fucking new.
Well, that's
Because
how we found out, because he saved money from eating Paul's pizza.
Because
Otherwise,
I
he
was
could not
struggling
afford
with
that
a
phone.
stream, with a shitty phone, him and his
Wow.
family bought me that and sent it to me on Tuesday.
That's a bit expensive, isn't it, Tickers?
An iPhone 13
Because that's not a good
Pro.
thing to bring
Holy
to a
fuck!
An iPhone 13
Good on you.
fucking Pro. Because
You
he
know
saw
what?
me struggling like fuck with a shitty phone.
Tickers, you know what? You fucking deserve it, Tickers.
Thank you, man.
You fucking deserve it, okay? It's a karma thing, see? I gave him the AP umbrella because he just... I thought I could see he wasn't just a complete asshole. You know what I mean?
Wasn't complete asshole. Wow.
Wow,
Paul.
not a complete arsehole.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Now
that
let's have a look at
you're
this.
Not complete asshole.
Let me show you this. Now look at this. Then me and Timmy went for a drink.
Is that roommate?
No. This is before roommate. This is an old pub in Soho. And Timmy starts talking to this weirdo who sat down. Anyhow, that's another story.
He does
okay?
that, doesn't he? He just talks to weird randoms, doesn't he? Tim just talks. He's got no filter.
Yeah.
He just talks to randoms, doesn't he?
Yeah. So there we go. That's my jacket. I wore my jacket. Whoops, what's that? Just let me keep going. Yeah. If there's nudity, could you just not say anything if there's nudity? Okay.
Yeah, we'll ignore it. Don't worry, Paul.
Okay. There we go. I'm at the Rolex store in London there.
Yeah.
I've worn my nice clothes because they won't let you in. They're pretentious. You know, they say to me, "Excuse me, sir, where did your father go to school?" That's another thing they say to you at certain ADs.
Fucking hell! What's it got to do with them, motherfuckers?
No, it's a joke. It's a gag.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't, Archie. For fuck.
It's just a gag. Okay, let's have a look. We'll just keep going. This is new. This is Bond Street. It was fucking amazing. I had a fantastic. Paul was streaming. Oh, now I ended up buying this teddy bear. I gave that to the wifey.
Nice.
And there's two bears. I'm not sure which one. There's two bears. One was paid for by Alex, and the other one was paid for.
Alex is that nice doctor from Spain, right? From Madrid. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice guy.
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful man. Beautiful. I met him. He's so lovely.
Yeah. I met him as well. Okay. I met him as well. Yeah.
Now, when I first got the bear, he was a bit nervous. Like these bears, they get nervous.
Yep.
So I had to give him a bit of a. I think this is a store that Paul Thorpe helped sponsor for clothing.
I see.
The only thing I know is I couldn't fucking fit into anything. So
that was a weird store. That was a weird store. Nothing fitted you, and it was.
We're fat. Red Shovel. We're fat. Okay?
Yes, I know.
Isn't
nothing
Paul the
fitted us.
trendiest fucking pensioner you've ever fucking
Oh
seen?
fuck! And he's in good shape.
He's 60.
Yeah.
Fuck me dead if I'm that good at looking at that good in 4 years. Time.
Who are you talking about, Paul?
Paul
He's
Thorpe.
in amazing shape. He's fucking. I'm speechless. Yeah, I agree.
You know what?
Trendy clothes. He wears paint.
Do you want to eat fucking lentils? Do you want to? Fuck off! I'll stick with fatness. Okay. Fuck it. So there's that's the bear. Oh, I always take some random shit. This was the new C class. Nothing big deal there.
Oh,
I like cars.
Nice,
okay.
I like cars.
That's a nice car. Oh, here's our Timmy. Pizza time.
Me and Timmy got pizza. Fuck, it was amazing. Fuck, it was amazing.
Like
not like
pizza,
that.
Was there like travel around when you eat pizza?
Not like that. Fucking. It wasn't like the pizza that we had with fucking the fish on it. You know who puts fucking fish on a pizza?
And fucking mushroom.
Oh my god! Look at that crust! I want to eat that. It was.
I remember when we went
amazing.
out on Friday night for the pizza. Someone asked about putting pineapple on, and he pulled the face.
Oh,
never heard
fuck!
Of pineapple on the pizza. What the fuck?
Look at the margarita. Look at
the standard shit.
So me and him, we shared it. We had a couple. We halved it each. It was fucking amazing. This is at the Handicap Hotel. Okay, the Handicap Hotel. Then I had breakfast. That's my breakfast. I like, that was a good breakfast.
Curious, did you
£7.50.
gain weight? Did you gain weight?
Look, the last time I weighed myself was 126.2. I weighed myself today. I'm 127.9. So
okay, so it's not nothing, pretty much same.
yeah.
Go ahead, keep going, Paul.
Keep going. We just keep going through these photos. There's me and Timmy. This is in the handicap hotel. And oops, just be careful there. There's nudity. Can I just be careful? If there's nudity, would you not say anything? Okay.
Well, keep quiet. Don't worry.
Okay, so here we go. We're in the hotel. This is I didn't understand what the fuck this fucking. I thought it was a sex thing. It's Soho, but it's a handicap shower. Okay.
Oh my God, Paul.
They had cactuses for sale.
God.
Look at £3.60. Fuck, everything's dear in London. And then this was at the British Museum. This is the Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone.
Give it all back. Give it all back. Fucking give it all back.
Let's just Let's just flick through here quickly. So this is London Museum. You guys, I don't want to bore you with the fucking.
No, that's actually fantastic.
There's Timmy. There's Timmy. Always. We had a great fun. He wanted to download this thing. It was actually quite interesting. So we had. I'm just going to flick through these here because there's heaps of shit. It was quite good. The museum, because I did ancient history at school, so I found it quite interesting that Britain had sort of hogged these monuments. That was kind of how they did it then. You know what I mean?
Right.
They kind of many interesting things here. Just interesting shit. It was me and Timmy had a great time here. Look, carpet beetle statue there. Look at this.
Holy shit! It is a carpet beetle statue. Wow.
Look at this. Carpet beetle
Still here,
statue.
I'm just eating a minute, so I'll just.
Oh, that's okay. Help yourself. Yeah, no.
I'm just looking at the
carpet beetle statue. What do you think of that, guys? Carpet beetle. See, this is the colossal scarab. That's a carpet beetle.
Wow.
It's Latin for beetle that eats the carpet. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Beetle. It's a fucking big beetle there. Very, very interesting thing. Oh, look at the female sphinx. What do you think of that, Bear?
I think it's actually very cool.
Yeah, so they had some amazing stuff at the British Museum there. Frescoes. They had all sorts of stuff here. I'm just gonna flick through these because otherwise it's boring. You go to someone's house.
Boring. Let's be honest. The British Museum will be amazing. I mean, they've been stealing stuff for centuries.
Exactly.
So, frankly, it is everything from all over the world is there.
Look at this. Isn't this fucking beautiful? This is like thousands of years old. Look at this.
Of course.
It's fucking amazing. There's Timmy. Timmy and me had a great time. They had these coffins. Fuck me dead. They even dug up the cemetery. Can you believe this?
Interesting.
It was an amazing exhibit. It was because I studied Egyptian, ancient Egypt. I did the Mesopotamia. Then you did Greek. So then you did Egyptian, Greek. You did all these things. Very interesting relics they had there. Fucking absolutely amazing. Just this is stuff you never see this shit outside of Egypt and that there. And even in Egypt, they don't even have this shit now because it's been taken by the British and other fuckers who just came and took all their national treasures. A little bit disturbing. I mean, this is ashes from somebody. I mean, I don't know if I would. They just took everything, Bear. Yeah. A fist. There's a fist. There's a fist. Fist, Bear. Look at the fist. Stone fist.
It is a fist.
It's for fisting.
Yeah.
So it was actually, the museum was absolutely amazing. I honestly, I can't.
I would imagine that, yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, I did ancient history. If you didn't do ancient history, I don't know if it would mean much to you, but
I'm sure there's a lot of your viewers actually that would appreciate this. I mean,
yeah, it's
not
quite.
Everyone is a dumbass. Okay?
Oh, he's wearing a watch. Look at this. This pharaoh here is wearing a watch. Look at that. So I don't know.
That's very interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a bracelet, but it looks like a watch.
Yeah, interesting, Bear. Did you know, by the way, in Greek society, did you know it was bad to have a large penis was considered unattractive?
Yeah, it was considered.
I guess so. They're not Slavs after all.
Yes. Yes. Gee, Bear, I like the way you just put those little tidbits in there, hey? Quite interesting stuff. These look, they're vicious. They hurt all these animals. They fucking, these guys, Jesus Christ. They honestly, these ancient people, they all fucking, they were
How
quite
many pictures
brutal.
did you take, Arch? Fuck me dead, it's still on day one. Fuck me dead.
Yeah, I can imagine, in all honesty, that museum could take a day to actually see it all.
Yes, you're right. It can take fucking ages to go
And
through
honestly,
that
Archie,
place.
that's one of the things that I do first when I visit larger city. I go see a museums. I really,
You
really
do?
enjoy that. Yeah, I genuinely enjoy that.
The attention to detail on these things, fuck me dead. It just really
Amazing.
quite amazing there. So there you go, guys. That's you want to see more or you had enough? It's a bit boring, isn't it?
No,
it's good. Show, I think people
That's pretty cool.
the show
Sorry?
would be quite good. Have you got any other show?
Yeah,
Okay, let me have a
exactly. From can you go on the pictures from with the guys, with all the punters, with
Okay, how about I show you? Because I just had to jump that because I had a bit of nudity. Sorry, I just had to jump out.
Understandable.
There was a little bit of nudity, and
You or Tim or both of you?
I don't want to say. Okay, just leave
fair
it.
enough.
I don't want to say. So there we go. Me and Timmy have actually gone to Harrods toy store. Look at this fucking Jeep.
Oh my
That was
goodness,
four.
I would have so much fun with that.
Sorry, a Range Rover. It's a it's a Land Rover. Land Rover. Look at that. And that, you know, it was fucking expensive.
There's a Bunny
Okay.
Clooney there. Bunny Clooney there in the front part.
Yes, yes. So have a look. There's me. This is in Harrods toy department, Toylander. There I am. We're just sitting down having a relax. This is
Did you like Harrods?
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But you know, the funny thing is, all the stuff that's there isn't just how you can get it anywhere. Nothing is that
It is how
special
it's
anymore.
presented. It is how it's presented.
Yeah, it is presented well.
Yes.
Admittedly, the stiff. There we go. That's Paddington. I found this guy wandering around at Paddington Station.
Was he also a little nervous and you had to calm him down, or what's the story here?
Yeah, he was a bit nervous there.
Good.
And we had a lot of fun with him. He was a cool guy.
Oh, you love him. Good. Nice to see that.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. So let's keep going. There we go. You know, they sell, you know how much these fucking Harrods bags are? They're 30 fucking pounds.
Holy shit.
Can you believe that or not?
That's oh my God. That's, well, yes, I can believe that. I can actually believe that.
I can zoom in there. Look at that. 35 fucking pounds. 35. Can you see that? 35 pounds. Look at that, Bear. I'm not lying. Look, 35. No. That's fucking $70 for what? A fucking...
For a cloth bag.
It's not that fucking... What do you think, Tickers? All of this shit, look at this. All of it is... Okay, those are plastic. But they're not...
It's the royal... Tell you what, Japanese tourists are mad for that sort of shit, aren't they? Royalty shit. Japanese tourists will go along and they'll just take pictures of anything royal, won't they? I mean,
yeah,
you didn't take a walk, but at the back of the like near where all the back of Buckingham Palace near there, where Horse Guard Parade and all that lot is, they've got royal shops, you know, full of like mugs, royal mugs and flags and
all made in China, of course.
Massive
all made in
market.
China. All made in China.
Yeah. Massive market of stuff.
Now
like
look at this, guys. Look at this. You notice the car?
Yeah.
That's a fucking. This is the parking out the front of Harrods.
Yeah.
This is a Bentley there. Look at this fucking. Just you never seen so much money.
You know, I'm not a car guy, but I think Bentley is the ultimate way. To me, that's it. You have a Bentley.
Okay, there we go. We're in a taxi. This is a free taxi we took Red Shovel in. I'm having a joke.
Not free to you, but free to Red Shovel. Is that what you mean?
Yes, I'm just having a joke with him.
I know you are. I know he's fucking.
Oh, here we go. This is. Oh, look at this, guys. This is. So there we go.
That's around your hotel, right?
Yeah. All you need to do is throw a bucket of sewage in the street, put some big fucking rats, and you're back. Back in time, 150 years, 1850. Look at that. That's how I looked. Oh, the jet lag starting to hit in. What do you think, Bear?
You really have a problem with it. Oh,
Look at
that's
this,
Alex.
Alex.
That's Alex.
Alex.
That's Alex. Look at that. Fucking coolest guy. He's just such a
He's
nice
a surgeon,
guy.
right? He's a surgeon?
Yes, orthopedic surgeon.
He's a cool guy.
I had a great talk to him. There we go. This is where I got presented with the Sky Dweller. There's Bondage and Discipline, and his. I got to tell you something, Bear. They're actually really cool guys. They're really, really nice.
The younger gentleman with bondage?
That's his son. That's his son.
Oh, very cool.
Evan.
Very cool.
Yeah. He's wearing an Amiga. Sorry, he's wearing a Breitling Super Ocean 2.
Great
Blue
choice.
dial.
Great
choice. There's Timmy.
Nice. In his Adidas. Adidas.
Look, we had some fucking great drinks. Man, it was so amazing. Timmy had the ears. You know how many people liked the ears?
I can imagine.
There we and now then we went after we had the watch. We then went to this is Gordon Ramsay's. Some geezer called Gordon Ramsay's restaurant steak. You know how fucking expensive steak is in London, Tickers?
Yeah, but that's a lot more Ramsay.
Let's have a look. It's
Yeah,
fucking
you
beautiful.
know what, Archie? You being in Australia, me being in Canada, we don't really know how expensive steaks can get. You know, we have it made with steaks.
We
It's
had
much
beautiful
cheaper.
wine. I want to show you the menu. Look at that. I want to show you what we had. Okay. They had this is they had bread with some olives. The olives were delicious, and the bread was amazing, beautiful.
Nice.
Then when the meal so that's the restaurant. It's fucking. It was very, very nicely done, and I will. Oh, that's the steak, Bear. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's nice.
That looks good. It's a little bit too well done for my taste, but
Let's have a look, Bear. Okay, you think it's well done? Have a look inside. I'm going to cut this bastard open.
That's bleeding. That is bleeding.
No, Bear.
Oh,
What do you think of
that's
that?
Perfect. That's perfect.
Absolutely fucking. And that's the mushroom sauce. It was. You know, I nearly had a
That
heart
looks
attack there.
delicious. That looks delicious. I have to say, it looks.
No, Bear. It wasn't delicious. It's heavenly, Bear. I mean, now this is the chips. That was £11 for those chips.
Oh wow!
And that's the mushrooms. I had mushrooms. I like the mushrooms, and we also had some broccoli there. And
Nice.
Tim ordered fucking mac, cheese and mac. Why do you order cheese and mac when you're having a fucking steak? I don't understand that.
I don't
Why
know.
would you?
That-
Why
it
would
does-
you do
it
that?
does look good though. It does actually
Mac and
look
cheese.
really good.
Called macaroni cheese. Mac and cheese. Put me dead.
I have to say, it looks actually very good.
I don't understand. Gordon Ramsay has these cut plates with little chips in. What the fuck is it supposed to be trendy? Is it or what?
Yeah.
No idea.
Oh, look at that. That's my plate. Look at that. That is the most. That has special knife, wine, chips. I couldn't help myself eat this, Bear. It was to die for, Bear.
Fantastic.
It was.
Archie, let me
fucking-
shoot off, man.
this is
It's
dinner
quarter
with
to
the
three.
bondage and
Archie, it's
discipline,
quarter
right?
to 3 in the morning, mate.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let me shoot off, man.
Tickers, I love you. See
I love
you
you.
later, man.
you.
Love you.
Yeah,
Here
I
we
love
go.
you, Arch. Thank you, man. Good to see you back in one piece. How's the jet lag at the moment? How's the jet lag at the moment?
Fuck. It's
It's a
hard,
fucker,
man.
innit? It's a fucker, man.
Man, I woke up so I went to bed 11 o'clock. I woke up at 1:30. Couldn't do sleeping. Then I get but look, I only just arrived back yesterday, so just give me a few days. Just do nothing.
You'll be
Just
fine, yeah. Good to see you back in your rightful place there in the chair, mate.
I love you, Tickers. It was an honor to meet you, man. I love
you as
you.
well. Thank you, man.
See you later.
Cheers.
Bye, Tickers.
So here we go, Bear. This was the Sky Dweller.
This is during the dinner with actual bondage and discipline, right? And his son.
It is absolutely beautiful. You know, this is just an incredible watch. I love it. You know, there's nothing I would Bear. I'm actually going to I'm wearing the watch now. I plan on wearing this watch for once my birthday comes, 1 year after my birthday. Every day this watch will be worn. Okay, Bear?
Wonderful.
Look at that. That's Hyde Park, Bear. Look at that. Hyde Park opposite London Decker bus. And that's the Sky Dweller on. What do you think, Bear? How's that?
Looks honestly perfect on your wrist. There is no question about it. It was made
What
for you.
size
fucking
wrist
love
do you
it.
have?
Large.
It's a big wrist. It looks perfect on you, Paul.
I mean, it looks like a day date on your wrist. That's why I wonder what size.
I absolutely love this watch. Okay, so then at the Fancy Wancy Hotel, the JW Marriott Grosvenor. I decided when I had the breakfast, that's why I put on a little bit of weight, okay? How many times?
Their breakfast is fucking amazing. British, UK breakfast rules, man. I mean, to my taste, obviously. I love their breakfast.
Yep. There I am, sitting there, having the breakfast. Fuck, it was delicious. I would just want to flick through this.
Was breakfast included in the room rate?
One person's breakfast was included. So
okay.
What happened is, because they fucked up and they didn't tell us that I had one night, the next day I said, right, can we please have the breakfast that we missed out on from the previous day? Let's have 2 for that day.
Right.
And then on the third night, I took a doggy bag in and took supplies for Timmy.
Good.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. It's fucking. There's Timmy. That's the day we had the breakfast included. Fucking amazing. It was absolutely.
You agree, Paul, when you say English breakfast, that's the way to go, right?
100%. The only disappointing thing, I had a cup of Earl Grey tea. They just used tea bags. It wasn't leaf tea.
Oh, wow. That surprises me in a hotel of that category. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Archie, you needed to be in the executive lounge. That's where you needed to be. You needed to be in there.
Oh,
I
see.
That's where I was.
Was
if
it
you're
better?
in the executive, 10 times better. You got whatever you want. And they brought it to you whether you wanted.
Oh, no, I don't like that shit. I want to fucking help myself.
No. You could help yourself, but if you wanted brought it,
I don't need people giving me shit. Look, that's the watch again. Yeah, that's okay. I don't like these fancy. I just like to have the basic. I don't really feel.
You're just a geezer. You're a geezer.
I don't feel comfortable going into executive area. I'm just
I'm
a salesman. I make content for YouTube. You know what I mean?
All you did was you went in, you cut your plate, you loaded up, you sat down. That was it.
It was still amazing. I was very happy. This guy here, he gave me an Oris watch. Okay, this is another guy we met at the show. Holy fuck. Bear, what do you think, Bear?
This is Jamie. This is Jamie's watch.
He let me wear it. He let me wear the fucking thing.
Yeah, this is fuck, that looks awesome on your wrist.
You know what, Bear? That was the most beautiful watch I had seen in the whole of London that night. That
did
period.
you see Jamie actually posted a really cool video on his channel? I don't know if you had a chance to see it.
Not yet.
Take a look. Guys, visit Jamie's channel. And you can actually see our Pontiff and Jamie, and it's a quite interesting short video. I highly recommend it.
There, this watch is to fucking die for. It's just incredible. Now, then afterwards, outside, they had some route mark. These are vintage buses. Do you see these, Bear?
Yeah.
These are late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
I had to go. I jumped on them. I jumped on. They let me on, but this other woman came on and she asked me to leave, but that's okay.
They look so
it's
cool,
fucking
man.
Beautiful. This is opposite Hyde Park.
Paul, are they operate them? They actually
No, these are hire, private hire. See, it says private hire. You can hire them for functions and that.
Oh my goodness, that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. I don't think it.
That.
Yeah, no, it was wonderful. These buses are fucking. I just needed some. I love historical vehicles. I love these sort of shit. Like
me too.
Then what happened?
Lamshank?
No, this was actually Curry. The next night, me and Bondage and Discipline invited us to this exclusive.
What is the meat, though? Is that lamb or what is it?
Yes, that is That is lamb. Yes, it was
So that is a lamb
fucking.
shank in curry.
That was fucking amazing.
Nice.
Absolutely amazing. It was.
So they do have the best Indian cuisine in London, eh?
Oh fuck! Actually, even at Heathrow Airport, right? I had at Heathrow Airport. I actually Heathrow Airport. We went to the Sheraton. It was amazing. Okay, it was absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to show you something. I got a bit carried away at this hotel. You know something you got to do? You shouldn't really order things from the restaurant bar. These here were £13. These are calamari, because this is when ABC came to visit us. So we had some calamari, some chips, and that was. I got a burger. Who the fuck eats pickle? Do you like pickle, Bear?
Love pickles. What are you talking about?
Dill pickles.
And I got to tell you, this is we had some. Then this is when we moved into Westminster.
Are you
That's
showing
where.
us ABC's pictures or no?
Is it?
Or no?
I haven't. It's on another. I got to find it. Okay.
Okay, no
But this is
problem, no
Westminster. This is the church.
Oh, Westminster. Okay. Well, you are not showing anything right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pictures
fuck.
aren't showing.
Fuck. That must be because of the nudity. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. He did a self rating. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. There we go. Westminster. Fucking amazing. But you know the problem is, Bear. I was more interested in going into Bond Street and seeing Cartier, Rolex, and Patek.
Right.
You got to. I don't want to line up with all the fucking tourists and that there. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is Westminster. Absolutely amazing, Bear. Have a look at this. There's Big Ben. Fucking amazing. But you know what? I don't want to line up with the tourists, okay?
Understood.
Timmy loved it. Look, I was tired by this time. This is after I'd been here for about 5 days. I was starting to get the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, Big Ben. It's amazing. There's Winston Churchill. There's, I think that's Parliament there. It was fucking amazing. Okay, that's the Thames, the Thames.
Yep.
That's the London Eye. That's the wheel there. It was absolutely. And then we went to, this is Spencer's place. Look at, I love these daffodils. They're fucking beautiful. Beautiful daffodils.
What do you mean Spencer's place? What do you mean by Spencer?
We went to do a recording at Spencer's studio.
That I did watch. He's got a nice studio, man. That was
fucking
very
amazing.
professional. That was a very good. That was a great video, by the way.
Now that guy gave me some watches. Sorry, this was that guy I showed you before. This is a vintage Tissot. I think it's absolutely beautiful. That's a blue one, and I also got a brown one. Look at that vintage Tissot. I then went to Cartier. Look at these, are fucking expensive.
Who was the guy that gave you the vintage Tissots? The guy that was. What's the name of the company, by the way? You should give him a little bit of a plug.
I'm actually making a video for him, so we're going to be featuring him very soon.
Very good.
Look at this. I just can't remember. It was some. I got to look it up there.
Cartier. I can recognize Cartier from the moon.
Watch box with Bear. We got to get your Bear. Send me the Bear because I want to get the painted on. See?
I will.
They had some. This is Louis Vuitton in Bond Street. Look at that. Here we go, Bear. Special edition. Happiness is expensive. What do you think of that, Bear?
You know what? If we put health first, this goes as a second. Certainly, money makes a lot of happiness. No question about it.
Money doesn't necessarily make us happy, but it fucking helps.
Oh, fuck yeah. You know,
that
when
was the
we
gallery.
realize that when we don't have any.
Exactly. So this is in Bond Street, New Bond Street, and it was amazing. Okay.
What is this?
It was absolutely.
Oh, this is some kind of menu? Okay.
Yeah. That's where I went for lunch on another day there.
What would you consider your best meal during your visit in London?
Believe it or not, when I had to stay an extra day, that curry was amazing.
You love curry, so I can understand. Was that also with bondage and discipline?
No, that's when I got stuck there. I got, I had problems.
Yes. Well, at least you had a great meal.
Yeah, you're right, Bear. I want to show you. I'm just going to, sorry, I'll just bring up that screen again. Okay, so this is in Westminster. I quite liked Westminster. That was quite a nice area. They had the same BMW model as mine, 3 Series there, just out of interest.
Very nice.
They don't have the bigger wheels like I do.
I do love your color way more than this, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Bear. And then I'll just show you. It's about 7 degrees in London, and my computer's set to Brisbane time and weather.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fuck, I thought, shit, let's get out of here. And there I am after I have been fucked over trying to get out.
Yes.
It's a pregnancy test before I go. Got to make sure I'm not pregnant.
Yes, sir.
That's actually the test that I got done at Heathrow. So they did it, and I said I was negative. And they sent me this. So after that, I took Timmy out for lunch. We went to a Sheraton. It was either McDonald's or a Sheraton. I said, "Oh, fuck it, Tim, I'll pay."
Good choice. Over McDonald's all day long.
Oh, man. Fuck McDonald's, Bear. I said, Timmy said, "Oh, let's just go to McDonald's." I said, "No, Tim, I'm taking you out," because he helped me. I paid for this meal. It was fucking, the sauces were absolutely to die for. The problem is, Bear, we didn't get many naan. Look at that. You dip them. You know what I mean? You dip them, Bear.
Yes. Oh, I love that. That's so nice. It's actually, even presentation is really nice. Really well done.
There I am at the airport. That's when I've gone through customs, Bear.
Relieved. Relatively relieved after everything.
Relieved.
Of course. What's on the list? The Sky Dweller?
Sky Dweller. There you go. So
go.
this is once I've gone. That's when I've actually checked in. I've already checked in. I'm just waiting at the airport to go to the boarding gate. Here we go, Bear. A Cartier, ladies. Fucking expensive. £9,650. A lot of money, Bear.
Ouch.
Then I had another meal. I thought, you know what? Before I jumped on the plane, I like to have a nice meal before, because I don't like to eat that shit on the plane unless you're going business.
Yeah, you mentioned you hate the plane, the air food.
So there I was. Did I take a photo of it? Timmy got me this for my wife.
Oh, nice.
So I gave that to the wife. Oh, this is what I ate at the airport, Timmy.
But that's a classic. That's an ArchieLuxury.
Actually, this
tradition.
was beef.
Mm-hmm.
I had sweet potato fries and onion rings. Do you like the onion? They were delicious.
Did you just ask me, do I like onion rings, Paul?
Yes.
Do I look like a guy that doesn't like onion rings?
Okay. They're fucking amazing. You know that, Bear?
We would fight over this meal. This is such a nice meal before the travel. Good for you.
I like the caramelized sauce. You know, the mayonnaise sort of. Yes. And there I am. That's on my way. That's my seat. Going home.
I do have to say, I give you credit. I mean, you're not a little guy. I mean, you going in this economy seating and being squished like that for so many hours. I give you credit, man. That's
I don't want to waste money. Do you understand? I overcommitted on the car.
I know, by Paul. I mean, it's tough, man. I mean, honestly,
but what do you do then? Do I pay for? What do I do then? What do I do?
What
do I do? What do I do?
I don't consider waste of money paying for a better seats. I'm sorry. That to me is.
By the way, Bear, can I tell you something?
You only live once.
Yeah.
Let me say this to you. Do you know
but
how
I do
expensive?
Know. Listen, Paul is frugal guy. People don't understand. I mean, he came. Paul is not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Paul is not a guy that was handed things. I mean, kudos to you, Paul. You always fight for everything you own. You had to work hard, and
Yeah.
as you know what Sovereign said, and
What's
I
that?
loved that. What Sovereign? How did he characterize you? He said, "ArchieLuxury is the laziest, hardest working guy in the world."
I see.
And you know what? There is
Gotcha.
so much truth in it. This appearance of laziness is furthest from the truth. It's so you are consistently working.
Yes.
Consistently.
The interesting thing
and
is,
I was
Bear.
noticing even you were in London.
Mhm.
I mean, you would literally even Timmy was saying, I wake up and in the middle of the night, Archie's gone out somewhere, doing something, meeting punters.
Yeah, my wife watches this. Just careful what you say, okay?
Okay,
That's
okay.
the nudity shots. Did you know how much it costs? Just out of interest, do you want me to give you a price?
Sure.
Half an hour massage with a happy ending, no touching. Okay.
Tell me.
£150.
Oh, that's high. That's high.
I know.
But was it high end? Like we're talking
middle-aged
talking about
Chinese.
this or
Middle-aged
no?
Chinese. Middle-aged Chinese.
But that's your favorite. Middle-aged Asians are your.
Yeah, but I want it cheap. I'm not paying fucking $300 for that.
I don't blame you, Paul.
Come on, man. You got to know the market pricings, okay?
Yeah, that's overpriced.
I'd rather use that for leg room on the plane.
Yeah, I'm with you, Doc. I'm with you, Doc, 100%.
I got to tell you, by the way, airline ticket prices have gone up about 30% since I went because of the fuel charges.
I can see that. Can't blame them with the fuel charges, of course.
Yeah,
man.
it's a fucking
Crazy.
killer. It's an
Let's go,
absolute.
Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Exactly, Doc. Exactly.
Guys, I got to tell you, it's been a
By
great
the way,
stream.
I mean, what does Travis charge? I'm just like when we're talking the pricing for the massages. What does Travis charge for the massage?
I got no idea.
No
what does
way.
he charge?
Okay, I'm just curious. Her price has gone up. Her price has gone up. And is it much different pricing from the guy versus from the lady? I don't know.
Good question, Bear.
Yeah, I don't know that kind of stuff. I don't know.
I could never get the guy massage. Sorry.
No, eh? Even if it's Travis?
Psychologically, it's a problem for me.
Doc, I don't fucking blame you.
Now, guys, a special call out. Is KC in the audience? Is KC Aquatics there? Where's he gone?
I don't know. I haven't seen KC tonight, and I haven't seen him on Timmy's live stream either, so he might be busy tonight.
Bear, I am gonna.
What did you want to ask?
I was going to do a bit of a car show with him. I wanted to show him some clean. You hate car talk.
Let's just talk watches. The rest of it.
I don't hate it, Paul. I just, you know what? It's not my passion. I do enjoy beautiful cars, and I think your car is awesome. I just don't know. I don't really know much about cars.
I wanted to show you the new cream I bought for it and the new foamer I got for the car.
Oh, shit. That I definitely couldn't fucking care less about.
You know, I want to talk about bug removal. I want to talk about bug and tar removal.
He'll be signing off for that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of
I don't blame him.
Are you going to be entertaining him, Doc, with the foam and cream and that stuff?
I'll stay, but it's not my favorite topic.
Look behind me. Look at the models. One has been added to the collection there. Look behind me. To BMW. Look.
I'm trying to see what are you showing me. What
There's two. Look behind my head. What's there?
Oh, the model that I like. Can you bring them up? I want to actually see that. I want to see it.
Okay.
Is that from the UK or what's the story on that?
I'll go and get
You've got models. You've got boats and cars. You've got models there, Bear.
Yeah, I love models. I love the aesthetics of it. When it comes to cars, I just don't. To be honest with you, it's kind of like a watches. You know, you have to love something to talk about it and enjoy talking about it. The cars, I do like the aesthetics, but then I also don't have a lot of knowledge and I don't know much about it. So when they start,
So I'll just show you guys.
Yeah.
this is a model of my. Remember, I had the red car, but the other one was a convertible. But this is the sedan. This is actually a 2-door sedan. I had a 4-door, but it looks very similar.
So that's an E30.
Yes, it is.
You see now, for example, Doc, I have no idea what you just said. I mean, I just know it's pretty. It's pretty.
And it's got the same alloys that my one did. See, I don't know if you noticed the alloys, Doc.
Yes.
So I got to tell you, Doc, I'm just going to talk to you about cars for about 20 minutes.
What do you mean by alloys?
The wheels. They're not steel wheels. They're alloys, like aluminum. But Doc, I want to show you some products I just bought. Can I show you something?
Okay. No nudity, please.
Okay, no nudity. I got a foamer. Car wash snow cannon. What do you think of that?
Can't you just run the car to the car wash and not wait?
Oh, no.
No.
Well,
even like a higher end, like I get into those, it has like a rainbow colors, all kind of colors come out.
Well,
no.
The problem with those car washes is that actually, this is something you might be interested in, Bear. The problem with those car washes, even when they say they're no touch, things can actually end up touching it, and grime could get introduced into the system, and then it's almost like getting.
And they recycle the water. They recycle the water too.
Wait, what do you mean? Grinds what? It gets into what system? What do you mean by systems? It gets into engine.
The system isn't completely open in terms of the water. They recycle some of it, and some of it can get on the car, and then it's like getting grime on it. So it's almost like sandblasting to some extent.
He doesn't understand.
Okay. I see what you mean.
I mean, Doc, he doesn't
Doc,
understand.
what do you drive? What do you drive? What's your car?
He's got a BMW and a Porsche. He's got some vintage cars. Doc's into vintage.
So you are also into vintage cars, like you are into vintage watches.
Exactly.
The cars aren't really vintage; they're classic.
Okay, so I'm assuming then you would be the guy that has a 911.
I do not have a 911. I have a 968. It's called.
Can you?
I'll just show you what I bought there. I just bought this.
What does a 968 look like? Can I see what it looks like?
Okay, I'll get it up. 1 minute. Just hang on.
If you're going to bring one up, Arch, bring up a black one.
So that will be like yours. So you have a Porsche 968, and what else you have?
I have an E46 M3, so basically a BMW M3 2005.
Okay, here we go. Have a look at this, Bear. What do you think of this? Da-da-da-da.
I like to talk, vintage watches and then classic watches, and Archie's distinguishing between the two is great.
BMW E46 M3.
It's also black, mine.
Yeah,
although that looks nice there.
I like that Porsche way more than that BMW.
I agree with you. The Porsche is the one that I kind of baby. It's more the garage queen, and the BMW is more the daily driver.
Okay, I can see that.
Now I want to show you some products I just bought. Ta. This is tar remover. Okay.
Did you, when you came back and you missed your car, did you give it a kiss and a little petting?
No. I was about to say the same thing, Bear.
Yeah, no. And also, I got some. This is some interior spray, but it's
more your car or your wife.
That's a very hard one, Bear. That's a hard one.
Think about it and tell me. I'm curious. Like, I'll be honest.
I think he's going to have to come back tomorrow with an answer.
Sometimes I'm going to be frank with you. I live away from my wife because of my business. When I go back, sometimes I'm more excited about Rolex I'm picking up than about her. And she knows that.
Well.
And I go to AD before I go to see my wife. I'm honest.
I don't think Archie's wife would be upset about that.
Let me tell you, Bear. Can I tell you a story?
Of course, if it's relevant to my question.
So I did actually really miss my wife, okay?
Very nice.
And what I did was I went into Cartier in Bond Street.
Okay.
And you know how they have those perfume sampler cards, you spray it on.
Yes.
Ooh.
I sprayed on the perfume that she wears so I could smell her. It brought back memories. You know what I mean?
Did you maybe bring Timmy and got him sprayed so when you sleep?
No, I wasn't. No.
Nothing like that.
No,
Do you think
that's
Timmy
right.
would go for it? Do you think Timmy would go for it?
Hard
He
to
was
say.
asleep, Bear. He was asleep when he was getting
I think
sprayed.
Timmy would do anything for you. I think he's such a Archie fan that if you told him, Timmy, I want to spray you so you smell like my wife, Timmy would say, yeah, sure, Paul, go for it.
Yeah, Timmy was a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Timmy. He's a great guy. I tell you that now. He had a great guy.
You can say what you want, but you can tell he's fun.
Yes, 100%. He kept me up all night last night with his live stream. I thought he's going to get killed. He goes around talking to people in the line. This gang, and I'm not joking, gang. Literally, you can see these guys are dangerous. Literally cut into the line, blocked the front entrance to the Swatch, and
You're joking.
basically, oh yeah, they hijacked the line. When Timmy started around 4 a.m. their time, there were completely different people in the front of the line because.
You're fucking joking.
Oh yeah.
So Tim was talking to them. What did they say?
Well, they were like starting to get pissed at him. Why is he taking video of them and everything? And Timmy, he called them on it. And then he was actually very openly talking. And I got a little bit worried because you don't know, these assholes, they have knives. They can actually hurt him.
Risky business was a 928. That's correct. So what happened? Was he okay? Timmy pushes a bit sometimes.
Yeah,
he's fearless when he's streaming.
But I'm gonna say the way he is so free to talk to people, to approach people, to engage, and you know what? People love him. People tend to really be open with him and they communicate with him. He's got this amazing personality and talent, and I think that's what makes him so interesting. Kind of like you. You guys have this ability to light up the room, to be a main center and main focus of the group of people and communication. So yeah, I'm not kidding you, until 4 a.m, I'm watching this fucking live stream, and he made it interesting from beginning to the end. We're talking 5-6 hours of live streaming, being in a line. That's not easy thing to do. That's not easy thing to do.
100%. It's very, very tough. Guys,
So
I'm just taking a toilet break. I'll be back. Lord, cover me, Lord.
Lord, sounds like
toilet break.
Looking at your facial expression there. Oh boy, it doesn't. Your facial expression. It makes me wonder if it's good news or bad news.
No, it's great news. Great news, guys. What a way to welcome the Pontiff. We have more than 123 upvotes. Of course, likes always matter. It's great. And we have finally surpassed 10,000 subscribers for the live stream channel.
Did. That's awesome, man. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
That's great news. I knew he was close. He probably doesn't even know. He didn't even notice.
Yeah, when he comes back, we'll share with him that news.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm so happy that I was fortunate that it happened at this point in time.
Well, you were the one who was essentially asking, requesting, begging, even to have it happen.
Yeah. But I have been saying it from the first day. I don't mind begging on behalf of the Pontiff. So it was nice. I pushed the last few days, especially last couple of days. Please, let's help us surpass 10K. Help us surpass 10K.
Yep.
Yeah, if my face looks a certain way, it's just this was a very quick trip. A lot of driving. A lot of waiting.
I was just hoping you didn't get a ticket.
No, a lot of waiting, sitting on concrete. Doc, I'm ready to convert. Where do I sign up? This stupid Moonwatch thing. I think that's the last straw. Please supply me with the material.
We better talk off air, because every time I talk on air, someone kicks me off. The Wi-Fi starts to go. I think it's a conspiracy.
Well. Of course it is conspiracy, dog. When I hear the word conspiracy, you immediately come into my mind.
And actually, Bear, I watched the show from last night. I was out and everything, but then I watched it late when I got back, or early this morning, whatever you want to call it. And you were saying in a way that I can't repeat it. It was very eloquent that it's much easier to live your life not questioning the world around you, just accepting what they tell you is true, not knowing of anything like Project Mockingbird or anything like that. And I was like, man, you're right on target, man. Come join us. Come join me and Lord on the other side.
Majority of the people go through life without questioning anything. They're basically served the daily information, and they go with the flow.
Well,
They're told
because
what
exactly
emoji to put on their Instagram, on their Facebook. They're told who to support. They're told who is good and who is evil. They're told what to eat, what not to eat. They're told who to hate and who to admire. And basically, they go through life without really questioning anything.
It's the path of least resistance.
Of course. And you know what? Even in physics, it is the most common trajectory. So that's the way it is. It's sometimes, it's hard when you start questioning things. It's hard when you are minority. It's hard when you are questioning or when you are going against the grain. It's not an easy thing to do. And
we're upper 5% particles. We are.
Yeah. As Discount comments eloquently in his own way, it is a sheep world. It is a lot of sheep that surround
Bear. I gotta tell you, Bear, this fucking jet lag is a bitch. Let me tell you what happened last night, okay?
You know what? I know exactly what you mean.
Say that.
I usually suffered like for 5-6 days when I would travel to Europe. So I know how it feels.
Lord's going to give you some good news that's going to reverse your jet lag.
Do you want to check the number of subscribers on the live stream channel?
Whose live stream channel?
Yours.
My live stream channel. Pavel, $10. Archibald. Oh, sorry, that's okay. Let's have a look. Here we go. Ooh, 10,000 subscribers. Holy shit.
Archie.
That sounds great. That's fantastic news. Beautiful news there, guys. That's fantastic, man. That's really pumping and dumping. Thank you so much. It's really worked. I got to tell you something, Bear. Okay, so I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night, exhausted. Like, I didn't even plug my phone in. I just collapsed.
Doc, do you think that Archie would be considered a sheep or someone that questions things?
You know what? He gets riled up in questions. Look what happened with the rail fail thing.
Yes.
He's a whistleblower guy.
But I don't want to upset Bear. Bear, whatever Bear says, we can do. It doesn't matter.
No. All kidding aside,
You got to remember, Bear, my brain isn't so great at the moment.
One of the reasons that we actually love our Archie, because he doesn't take a status quo. I mean, he'll go with the flow to a certain extent.
Right.
And then he questions things. He will, and he tells the truth. He tells it as he sees it. And that's not a common thing in today's world. You know how many people I know in personal life that say one thing when, like, between us, blah, blah, blah. But in public, they will act and say things completely different. And I love Archie for it. But I also do know one thing, and we talked about it before. With financial freedom comes other freedom as well. And that is the ability to tell, for example, for me to tell CB to fuck right off. See, that's the freedom. That's the freedom that I admire. and also
Sure.
ability to actually look at things from your own personal perspective. Sorry to interrupt your shampoo talk and your I can't sleep talk. Go ahead, Paul.
I was going to say, so I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night, right? And I woke up at 1:30, 2 o'clock. Couldn't sleep anymore. And now I started the show. And now I just want to have a sleep. I don't know what I fucking should do. What do I stay in bed if I?
Nothing you can do, Paul. Nothing. It's gonna take some time. Why were you late today? By the way, I called you. You didn't even respond. Why were you late?
I didn't respond. When was this?
Yeah, I called you fucking twice.
Oh.
Why were you late? What's the reason? I was worried that you're not well. That's why I called.
All of your crew is on Tim's stream. When was this? What happened? Who was on there?
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and we're waiting. Lord is asking me what's going on. I'm doing a live stream. I said,
I apologize. I accidentally had my phone on Do Not Disturb. I had it on Do Not Disturb. Sorry.
I was about to say that.
Probably, yeah.
Sorry, Bear. I apologize. Okay.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize. I was worried you were after the fact because usually you respond. I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all.
He gets a lot of middle of the night phone calls.
Do you?
I just turned it. I put it on to Do Not Disturb. So
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I got to tell you, this fucking jet lag. It's just I don't know what to do. You just sleep when you want to sleep. Just that's it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, I don't think there is anything you can do about it. It's just going to take some time to adjust.
I've heard that it's better to try to sleep at your normal time, at your normal pattern, to get readjusted.
Sleep at your normal. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
like usually would sleep.
In other words, if you're doing a lot of sleeping in the middle of the day, if you're going to bed at noon and waking up at 6 p.m., it's only throwing you off.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Interesting. Lord, what's going on there with your good friend Marcelo? Tell me this. Is it all sorted out now?
I think so. You made your judgment. You laid down the law.
It was a fair judgment, Lord.
Huh?
It was a fair judgment, I think.
I think so. I don't have anything to add. I think you did the best. I don't wanna kick a dead horse, so to speak.
No. Okay, guy. I might end this stream a bit early today, Bear. I want to thank you for everything you've done.
Actually, the person that deserves the biggest appreciation for the last 10, 11 days is Lord.
Lord's done a great job.
Yeah.
And I want to say thanks, man. You did it's amazing what you've done, and I love the watch talk. As Lord
Especially
said,
when he was essentially solo. He wasn't planning on being solo, but he kind of became solo.
There was an often situation when he was solo, and guess what? He carried it, man. It's not easy. You know that, Archie. How difficult it is to carry a show alone.
Oh, it's impossible.
So he did good, man. And there was, I actually enjoyed a lot of good talk, watch talk. I mean, we knew that's going to end with your return and that we're going to go back to shampoos and creams and other bullshit you like to talk about. But it's okay. We love you, eh? It is your channel. You're very special. You can get away with anything because you are ArchieLuxury.
Are you in the WhatsApp group?
Lord is not in a WhatsApp group.
I'm not on the WhatsApp group, Doc, unfortunately. No.
I can add you.
I'm just wondering why. Is that like a personal thing? You don't like WhatsApp? Or...
No, he doesn't like WhatsApp. Is that right?
I don't use WhatsApp.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, he doesn't use it. There you go. That's the answer. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up. 2 hours 30. Bear, thanks for coming on, man.
Can we get people to
upvote, upvote,
but also to subscribe to Lord's channel? Can we?
Lord's channel, please. Please jump on Lord's channel.
I know. I'm pushing it the last time, and right now.
No.
You
perfectly.
but did we when I was gone, did we talk about the Sky Dweller at all and the situation around it? Or
Very little, very little. Not much watch talk. I would say
shampoo.
Mostly car loafa pads and car creams and
food. A lot of food talk, which was interesting. I love food talk.
steaks.
And then Archie had a need to tell us about creams for the car and some special shampoo, AAA or whatever the fuck was.
And the Pontiff and Tim had good Indian food, which I really envy. A lot of great.
And now he's talking about something he feels the need to mute himself for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just been touching this thing here, guys. I love yous.
I love you too.
That's what she said.
I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I mean, just exhausted. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm just dying, Bear.
Well, try not to sleep throughout the day as much as you can.
I just feel so tired, but
go wash your car. Try your creams.
It's really this has really fucking hit me bad. I've never been this badly hurt by jet lag.
When was the last time you traveled on the other side of the globe?
Good point.
Actually, I went to Ukraine in '97, but Bear, I was,
How was that?
20.
Did you have a bad jet lag at that time?
I was fucking 25. I was in my 20s. Now I'm fucking 50.
It's only 25 years ago.
Yeah, that answers the question, Paul.
Also, the way to eliminate jet lag most effectively is to sleep on the plane. But how can you do that if you're cramped in? Exactly.
Fucking cattle.
That's where my point comes across, Doc, and I agree with you. That's why I don't think it's a money bad spent. I'll be honest with you. I would sell one that is so shitter to get a better seat.
Yeah, I gave the Tissot shitter to my sons.
No, I'm just okay. That's even nicer. Good for you.
Which one did you keep? The brown or the blue?
I gave the blue one to my oldest son, and I gave the brown one to one of my other sons.
Oh, lovely.
That is nice. Okay.
You don't want to hog things. They're given to me. Guys, I gotta go. I love yous. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good day, Paul. Have a good day, Doc. Lord.
Have a good sleep. Can you say that, Ben?
Thank you, sir.
Subscribe, upvote, and thank you for being with us tonight, today, wherever you are. Thank you, guys.
And go check out Lord's channel. Go check it out. Subscribe and all that. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.